Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D Season 2. So, it's been a while since we, last were here in Jujutsu Kaisen, and first off, to get things off the bat, if you see in the top right corner, that is new art of the characters and all that, and since you all cannot
Wait, where?
see it,
Oh.
I'm going to post it. We got new reactive images, and the reactive images were done by Hikari. So if you want to go check out HikariChance, they run Saturday morning cartoons. They do a JJK and MHA and Ben 10 D&D thing. You should go check them out. And yeah, I just posted the art for them so they can look at all the art that Hikari did for
Yeah,
us.
because we've never seen this
Oh
before.
my god, that's great.
I have sent them their
Fuyu
individual. Yeah, I've sent them their individual pieces. I did not send everyone their character. I sent them their characters, but that was it. I didn't send like the Fuyus.
Bro is locked in. My god, what?
Driver. Like,
So I apologize. I have seen these before. But
why
Yeah,
did
I
you
said
send
something
a
to
politician?
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So,
Why
but
did
here's the
you like a
thing.
politician?
We're not done with new art. First off, Miss Inari, she got new art. Miss Goya, Mr. Goya, I fixed his stuff. That's the same character. It's not a different character. It's just like, that old art looked bad, so I got new ones. You're gonna see that a little bit because I figured out this for Mr. Goya specifically. I figured out this neat thing called editing. So I just cropped the image. It's really handy. You should try it.
You can do that?
Yes. It's called
Joe.
One day we'll figure out how to make it a PNG or something like that. Something crazy.
Us, man.
No,
Teaching
PNGs
us
are
new
awful.
things every day.
What would I do with PNG? So, hang
This is
on.
a J-pop.
So I guess while we are waiting for me to get set up, I will explain. It has been about a few months. It's been like 2 months since the end of Night of 100 Demons. It is around February, some date in February. I'll probably get it figured out at some point. If you couldn't tell, I was very rushed making this as I realized I had a lot more to do than I thought I did. But besides the point, we are finally here. And where are we specifically? Well, we are in none other than Tokyo. We are at Tokyo Tech, as Gushiken, alongside other teachers who are standing out front, are standing there, waiting at the front of Tokyo. Gushiken pulls out a bulletin board, and as the bus, which they got off, pulls up, he starts listing off names, and he's going to start from third years, working all the way down. So first off, he goes, first up, Ine Kage, which Ine steps out, and I didn't get any art for Ine because I forgot
That's
to.
the girl from the box art. I love you, bro.
Thank you for clicking on the owlbear now. Thank you, Mir.
No, we're there. I just didn't zoom in.
Gushiken continues and says, next up, Katsuo Ito, which Katsuo steps out.
Oh.
Look at the boy. Look at him. He looks
Which,
fine.
I think if you're on our Discord, you've probably already seen these images, but the players have not seen the images yet, nor have the YouTube. Next up is...
He has a ponytail.
Yuka Yagi, which Yuka steps out.
Aw.
And then behind him is Oromiro. Don't have his full name. Oromiro steps out.
Wow.
He only needs one. He only
Now,
needs one
here's
name.
our no one, except for like maybe HH has seen. First up for the second years. Hinote Hinote Sarpong, which Hinote steps out.
I love being able to see.
Oh my
behind
god, Hinote has new art.
Oh
my
shit.
god.
Brother,
It looks even more like
hit the fucking gym.
Fucking armor.
Oh fuck, they might not have been able to see that.
Out of his mind. My god.
Hang on, my owlbear is really...
Hello, sailor.
My owlbear's dying.
There's
the art. There's the art.
that's-
Actually, HH, you have DM perms, right? Could you just grab people whenever I say their name?
Sure, I think I can do that.
Wow.
This man definitely listens to Playboy Cardi.
Next up is Rina Tsukuhiro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's really good. I
Okay.
really like Rina's art. That's really fucking good. I love it.
My god.
Kimiko
She looks
Mayajima.
more goth somehow.
wow. Oh,
Why
base.
does she look like she's so hateful in her base image?
And then finally for the
It's
second
amazing.
years, well, not for the finally, we still have Yuta.
Yuta?
Poor
Yuto. Yuto.
Holy
Yuta,
shit.
I was
There
like,
he
what?
is.
I can't believe it.
Look at him.
Yuto
go like
looks
this.
exactly the same.
Just as I remember.
Now, finally, we have I think one of my favorite art pieces, Pito Takaba. Not Takaba, Tabata. Pito Tabata.
About
Holy shit.
Aw.
Vacuum.
He looks like a little
This is
German
the silly
boy,
little
even
guy.
though
Oh,
he's not.
We don't go into the Jujutsu
It's
Kaisen.
French.
He looks-
Jujutsu Kaisen and drink Coca-Cola.
He looks like if you hit him, he would make a switch like a plushie.
Also,
You know what I'm talking?
yeah.
Oh, I love him.
Okay, but I can't get the fact that Kimberly just looks like she just insulted your whole family line in her base image. And
She kind of looks like she
Yeah.
called you a word she
Next
shouldn't call
up
you.
is people we've already seen. They don't have new arc. Riku Kobayashi.
Oh my god!
Is that
Look,
Riku?
we can imagine that they have character
the
design
same art
changes.
here.
Look,
It's the same art.
look, maybe he has a
Is that Riku?
longer mohawk. The longer,
It's new
the
art
more
in our
powerful Riku
hearts.
gets, the more mohawk. The longer. his
Next
mohawk.
up, Akiya, aka Aki Ichika.
Aika, but yeah. Is it just me or is
No
like her
one knows how
image-
to pronounce her name.
I know, it's just house that doesn't. God damn.
Yeah, I know. Aika.
I didn't even make the character.
Next up
Akira.
is
Akira.
Hajime?
what the fuck is his full?
What, Hajime die?
I'm trying to find his full name.
Yeah, Hajime died. Sorry, guys. He happened though. From a heart attack.
Hisatio Hajime.
Mhm.
And
You killed Hajime, you bastard.
next up, hang on, let's let everything get caught up.
Well, he has died like a few times on me, so that kind of works.
Next up is art I don't think anyone has seen. Felix Kuroba.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Jove.
He looks like a...
He
Oh,
looks
fuck, a
like
school
a-
Oh
jock.
my. School jock?
Looks
What
like
are you
a manga
talking
Yeah,
about?
like, look at the hair. It's like... looks like a bully.
You can
He
say
has
fuckboy, it's
mean
okay,
hair.
he does.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
And after him, because here's the thing, I didn't know if Mars was gonna get the final art piece in time, but they did. So, here we go. Next up is... Hang on a second. Oh, whoops, I guess it's spoilers. Oops. Felix Kuroba. Oh, I guess more
Wait,
aptly.
Wait, you named Fuyu.
Fuyu.
it's not Felix.
Sorry, Kodokuna Fuyu.
He looks like he's in the
He's
I'm
gonna
not
JoJo
cry.
Felix.
He's gonna cry.
And finally, the one Mars finished, not even joking, I think like an hour ago? Not even that.
Ah. Call me.
Is... Well, I guess, there you go, people. You're getting spoiled on it early. Jesse.
We don't
No,
see it
fool.
on our screen, so it's fine.
And I will properly crop the art and all that in the future. It's just I didn't have time to do that.
Peak. Thank you, Mars.
Dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wow, everyone.
All of this
Um,
art, it was done by Marslolipop. So make sure to go check him out and all that.
Woo, we lost Mars.
Other than the Yuto image, that was a Pikachu, I think, and a Romeo.
And yeah, and a Romeo and.
And
Well, no, Yuto
I
was
think it's
Yuto
all-
was Skittle was Bed. Bed just made that.
I think it's so funny. Everyone has unique art, and then you have Knuckles from Hunter on.
Oh,
We
yeah,
ran out of
Knuckles.
time. Okay, we ran out of time.
It fits him. Also, Kuroba's
It's too much.
the fucking
That's still,
what-
that's still
Wait,
unique
yeah,
art. That's still unique art of him.
I guess it's still like the
Also, he has
Piccolo,
a lollipop and cigarette. I just realized that this man's gonna die at 30. Who's gonna die at
Ooh.
30? Oh, Romeo. He has a lollipop and cigarette in his.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Lollipop in his
Oh,
mouth,
yeah.
cigarette in his hand. Bro,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on
his
with
mouth
Rena's.
smells like an anomaly. What the?
You don't know what's going on with
I don't know
who?
what's.
Romero's
With
dying
Rena's-
young.
I'm gonna. I don't know what's going on with Rena's outfit. Like, does she just have the middle only of her?
No, it's a
He
It's a
has
uniform?
her uniform and a
coat.
coat on.
And what?
A coat. Look, I know
Oh,
that's
oh,
foreign
that's-
to you
you
being
know those?
Australian and
I
all
think they
that,
have
but
those
I don't think they have coats in Australia.
Sure, they have those. I think they
Is it?
I don't
People
know.
wear jackets.
okay. You know how like you take dingoes and then like you take off their fleece to like put them on. It's like that, but like
Yeah. Okay.
clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is Jesse?
You know what? This
staying
is the
ri-
height.
Jesse's
This is the
perfect gift?
accurate height chart for Felix Fuyu and Jesse. This is pretty. Oh no, hang on. There we go.
There we go.
Mm,
All right.
I really like.
He's shorter than everyone else. Nice.
Now
I wonder if it was. Okay.
that has
This
all
also
been-
implies Hajime's really short, which you know what? Maybe.
Yeah, he could be like a man, like just like me.
maybe who knows, but
Well, you're specifically short, Mir. You're.
Well, you
Okay.
look like the same height as me. I don't care that I'm older.
with that out of the way, Gushikin
Fair.
says, "All right, class. Today marks the first day of our 2-day field trip. We shall begin by spending this National Foundation Day holiday. That's a real thing. Look it up. To go on a field trip to all the schools in Jutsu Tech and Jujutsu Society. We are doing this as an educational trip to connect you with your fellow sorcerers as, due to the events of Night of 100 Demons, all the schools will need some backup, which means teams up will be more likely. On top of that, due to Night of 100 Demons, morale has been quite poor. So because of that, thanks to the help of Gojo Satoru, we shall be having another Goodwill event, this time making it the 2.5 Goodwill event. The reason we are doing this, 29.5 Goodwill event. My mistake. The reason we are doing this event, again, is that last time Kyoto and Sendai missed out on, not Kyoto, sorry, Sapporo and Sendai missed out on the event due to stuff happening around that time. So we missed out on the event, and to raise morale, we are doing it again. This time, all the schools are going to be coming together for one giant Goodwill event. So, not only are we here for educational purpose, but we are here to get intel on the competition. So keep your eyes peeled, which the Goodwill event will be taking place on February 20th, since today is I think it's February 12th, February 14th, one of them.
This guy
National
doesn't know it's
Foundation
the
would
day.
be February 11th. So
In 2018, though?
it's a holiday that you celebrate on February 11th.
Ah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yesterday.
Well, anyways.
Actually, you know, in this alternate universe, whatever caused this happened
It's
in
a
a
nuke
different
cannon.
time, so it's
Anyways, we should get a move on. We don't want to keep our guide waiting, which, as you guys step forward, you see. Why did I make this so huge?
Hmm.
Hang on. which you see
Represent the side of their dip.
Principal Yaga
Oh my god.
standing at the front.
Oh my god, it's
You all step forward, and as you step forward, Yaga says, "Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Masamachi Yaga. I am the principal of this school, and I welcome you all." Yaga then takes them
Yes,
on a tour of the school, going over it very quickly, explaining the origin of the school and all the rooms in said school, and talking about some buildings in Jutsu High. I'm not going to do that because that's going to take a while, but do you three
yeah,
have
like
any...
no one cares. Where's the hose? Where's the
Do
hose?
you three have any specific questions you want to ask Yaga about the facility or just Tokyo Tech in general?
No, not really.
I was still like,
oh,
is everyone like moving around right now? What's that thing?
Yes, everyone would be. You are going on a tour of the school. It's just I'm not moving you all around.
Wow, how late is it? Okay. What? Well, where is everyone? It's empty.
You would have seen people walking around and all that, but you don't see too many
Good.
people. Just a bunch of black suits. As he goes, most of the students usually hang out in the educational building, so you won't see much
Okay,
of them
where-
until later on.
All right.
mhm. I would go up. Is it true that isn't there like a special grade that is like a student here or something?
There is a special
Like a
grade
real
due to
special
Kotsu.
thing?
Yes, he is a. Well, he was originally a special grade. Now he's more grade 1, semi-grade 1 after Night of 100 Demons.
Oh, that's sad. Oh damn, what happened to him?
You know,
He lost his cursed spirit, which made him special grade. However, judging by his potential alone, I think he can very easily make special grade. Well, in actuality, he's about to go on his special mission to promote him to special grade very soon. He is
Well, I
quite impressive with his abilities.
yeah, I tap on Jesse's shoulder like you want to be the strongest. Well, it looks like one of your competition's down a little bit. Maybe it's your time to surpass him or something. You know, come on.
I mean, I haven't seen him yet. Maybe he might be like the Hulk. So
What-
I have a question, Yaga. What's your name, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of wondering, like, why do you guys hog all the special grades? Like, every single special grade I've ever heard of comes from here. Like, why not give some to, what's it, is it Kyoto? Or, like, Sapporo? Or us? I mean, I'll probably be
Can
me
we
in the
sh-
future, but...
Because this is the school
Can
where
we
the best of the
trade?
Because this is the school where the best of the best comes from. If you want to come here, you should be the best of the best. But
Can we trade?
I wouldn't be so
Fuyu for
excited
Yuta?
coming to Tokyo. You Sendai students have a lot easier missions compared to our Tokyo students, so be happy with what you have. The workload here is hell.
I'll have
Fair.
I've lost, like, 3 friends. I would
He
argue
fucking
that-
tilts his sunglasses down at you, looks you dead in the eyes, and goes, "You've lost about 6." And that's not including Night of 100 Demons, where we took most of the brunt of the force.
Also, like 3 friends. Wait a second. There's only so.
Tim,
Fuyu's over
Amori,
there.
and Cho. Tim, Amori, and Cho.
Oh
Who
yeah.
you sitting back?
yeah.
Damn, you Cho. Damn, not even Chio. Wow, I see how it is.
Damn.
Shit, that's only a body in
Wow.
Jesse's
I
mind.
see.
God damn. Damn. I'm really out of questions. Okay, I go to Principal Yaga. If you're okay, if you took your credit card number but increased all the numbers by 1, what would be the new number?
So,
I'm
Fuyu,
sorry,
what are
I'm
you
not
doing?
gonna think to say.
Fuyu, what are you doing?
He's just walking around with Hinote and Rina. He's not getting involved with those two. He's letting them be rambunctious as whatever.
Are you going to
Damn,
talk
he's
to
with
them,
the
or
cool kids. Or
are you just walking around with them?
Fuyu, yeah, no, Fuyu's just walking with Hinote and discussing simple domain.
Oh yeah, simple domain. I've been working on that a little bit, trying to improve it and all that, because I'm gonna be a third year real soon. Graduation's coming in about like, a little over a month, so I'm real excited for that.
Oh boy.
You hear Felix yell "old" from like a top of the hall.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's. I don't know, man.
All right.
I mean, like I've been
Um,
working on it.
you have, huh? What you got?
I mean, I've been working on it. I mean, it's not much, but definitely better than last time you saw it.
I hope it would. Yeah, I would hope it would.
Man, Felix also has simple domain. I forgot about that.
Yeah, 'cause you don't really run into domain expansions being semi grade 2s.
What are you talking about? Oh damn, we're riding up a detour. Let's go.
So we're allowed to move, right, House?
In a second. Where the fuck did you...
You said we can move around.
No, I didn't. Said you're going on a tour right now. Get back here.
We're on a tour and we just leave.
Is the tour mandatory? We can tour ourselves.
I regret coming back. I should have just canceled this series. I regret it.
So
Can
true.
we go to? Can we
Hold
go to
still.
Yaga's house?
Jesus criminy.
Yeah.
Holy. Alright, so you get to the end of your tour, and as the tour comes to an end, Yaga puts you all up into the groups, the third years, second years, and first years. As he puts you up into groups, the third years go off with Yaga and half of the teachers, Inari and Gushiken, to go explore the dorms and all that. So these guys are going to go take a more personal tour of the dorms. Hang on a second. The rest of them, Ichihara and Mr. Goya, are going to go explore the training facilities in the general just back area of the school. You guys are allowed to explore the academic building. However, Aki, Riku, and Hajime, they are going to go explore the second floor, while you guys are going to explore the first floor.
Yeah,
So-
everyone dished us.
Give me a
So-
second. You wait 2 seconds. My God, and
said
then you
Hazel.
can move.
I said the letter. Come on.
I know where that letter was leading.
Mhm.
Hang on. one
Okay,
second.
guys, we can break into someone's house, break into like Yuta's dorm later. Right now, we're just exploring the thing.
And the map
Yes,
what
let's
is
break
open.
into a special grades room.
There you go.
Oh. Hey, Fuyu, would you want his sword?
It's just
Donuts.
a normal sword. He just has a normal sword.
Yeah, but do you
Uh,
want it?
Felix, you are walking through the hallways, and you can hear commotion coming from the cafeteria. And you can see 2 people talking down the hallway.
Okay.
This map is really...
Also,
you
like,
you
is this-
assume there would be more people in here with, like, the amount of black suits they have and all that. It's very empty as it's a holiday, so nobody's here except for, like, the people who live
Yeah.
on campus.
Also, is the school just generally better than our school?
Yes.
Like, it's just,
Yes, very much. It is
Felix
way more
is
fancy.
so jealous. He's very territorial of his educational child shoulder training factory. Okay,
Uh,
he's
what
walking
if you
around
just mess the
armed
place up?
Australia.
Just
I'm not
vandalize
gonna.
the place.
I'm not gonna mess the vandalize.
Equalize. Make the grounds equal.
I'm not
That's
a
not...
communist.
You can't...
Okay?
You can't equal fight equal rights of school. You can't do that.
Just tell
damn,
Jesse to
do
punch.
you have a better
punch around.
build? Do you have a better
Try some
building
rubble.
than me? Pulls out Molotov cocktail. Not for long.
But this is why Fuyu is following Felix, just to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Felix? You're following Felix?
Jesse's the one that suggested it. He's gonna pull out the
Listen,
Molotov
listen.
cocktail.
I suggested
Jesse will
that
do
out of
something
character.
stupid, but it'll be loud. Felix will do something sneaky bad.
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
So, as you all enter the cafeteria, you
They
see
got a lot of toilets.
2 people talking to each other. They're both eating what like a brunch breakfast type thing. You know, it's not early enough for
Oh,
lunch.
who the hell is that?
He wow, that's a really mundane guy. And is that Gojo?
As you look at
Oh,
the
shit, it's Megami.
Gojo woman, you see the woman wave her hand at you two and kind of motion to come over here.
Oh damn. Okay. I mean, I knew women liked me, but
As you walk up, you see a guy who seems to be in like a normal middle school outfit. He looks like he's brooding, incredibly edgy. And as soon as you sit down next to him, Jesse kind of like nudges over a little bit away from you, kind of giving like a mean look. And the woman
Jesse,
is a chipper young woman. She looks laid back, relaxed, not taking too much too seriously, and she has this warm smile about her. She's got like major big sister energy to her. As she goes,
that's
"So
awesome.
who are you three? New first years or something like that?"
I'm Jesse.
Yeah,
That-
we're Sendai's. We're
Oh,
first years.
Sendai. That's right. They are doing a tour here. I forgot about that. Well, nice to meet you all. I'm
Yep.
Tomomi. I'm Tomoe.
Well, nice to meet you.
Hang on, I'm having a bit of a stroke. Let me re-say that. I'm sorry. I got one too many concussions. Let me say that again. My name is Tomomi Onda. It's nice to meet you. Which, could you roll me an education roll? Or just a CT education roll
But it's
for...
called Jujutsu education now.
Jujutsu
actually,
education.
don't dead name the
Felix, it's your time to
don't
shine.
dead name the substat.
Or Fuyu. I think
Felix,
Fuyu
save
has
us.
the same intelligence as Felix now.
Oh wait,
Wait
I
a second.
do.
What?
I have
They
a
both have
2 in
a
three.
intelligence.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Never
never mind.
mind. Okay, good. I got
Doesn't
scared
Felix
right
have
there.
like a
Like
4 in
There's a
intelligence?
2.
11.
There's a 3. You
I-
know, Felix,
I have a
that
3.
Onda, you don't know the exact number. Fuyu and Felix, you do not know the exact number. However, you know Onda is a very prominent Jujutsu clan in Jujutsu society. You don't know like what rank they are specifically. Like, Kimiko's clan is 7th. You don't know where Tomomi is.
Uh.
Tomomi.
Or Riku.
Yeah, Felix like, oh, another clan child. Okay. He doesn't say that out loud, but he's like, oh, hello. You're one of the member of that really big clan, right? He's like
Yeah.
try to take her hand.
I mean, I guess I am, but not really. I mean, kind of. Uh,
Reassessing. Yeah, who cares about that anyways? You're just.
I mean,
you just seem like
they,
a really
you know,
nice
gave me
person.
home and all that, and they have like, and that's where all my siblings live. So you know, they're all 6 of them.
Never
live, so, you know,
mind.
that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, it's very.
But,
yeah,
you know-
actually, it's very important.
But you know, they're not very cool and all that because I think they're just gonna, you know, they don't really see me as a person. But besides the point.
You know what? I'm gonna let Fuyu take the clan talk.
Who you just turns and looks at you and then
Oh, you're
just
from-
sighs.
Oh, you're from the Fuyu clan. I've heard of that clan before.
Yeah, as guilty as possible.
Mhm.
Well, not to brag or anything, but this guy over here, and she kind of like gestures towards Megami. He's from the Zenin
Zenin
clan.
clan.
How did you
Felix
know that?
immediately goes, the sexist one?
Yeah, he's
Do you not
Yeah,
know
that
how
makes-
little that narrows it down?
Why is he sexist?
Okay, the super sexist one.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
I mean, yeah, in my
okay.
clan, I mean, think about what clan I'm in. I mean, they cats and dogs.
Oh my god, your guys are like polar opposites. His family hates women.
No, they're actually
his
like really similar. It's
family
just
hates men.
they're genuinely like really similar. It's just like one difference or like a few differences here
Mhm.
and there.
Yeah.
One hates woman, the other hates the man.
Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
me and Jesse over here, put my hand around Jesse, are just clanless guys. You know.
Yeah.
I think
Right,
maybe Jesse's from a clan. Honestly, we don't know.
You see, this kid who Tomomi introduced as Megami. He's eating some food as he goes, yeah, okay, good for you.
I'm just trying. God damn it! You guys are god damn it. Small talk is not working.
You hear Minome go in and go, you know what, Felix? I really like this kid. I want to possess his body for some reason. You know, I'm really interested in him for some reason.
I feel a really weird itch to possess him for some reason.
You know, maybe his
I
technique
go-
is really cool.
Oh, why is he positioning his
I-
hands like that? Oh no.
I whisper to
Um,
Jesse, do something. Jesse,
I
I'm
realize
trying
we're gonna have to
my
cut that
saw
out because
off
that's a
and
spoiler.
working.
We're gonna have to cut that out because that's a spoiler. We're gonna have to
we've
just
spoiled a
cut
lot.
No
I feel
one
like we
knows.
spoiled a lot.
No one will know what's going on. Anyways, I whisper to Jesse, my small talk isn't working. Do something. Say something. You're really charming and likable. Okay, go on. Do something.
Oh yeah, I
deploying
forgot to
you
mention.
into this conversation.
This artwork was done by Bisteck. You can find them in the description too, so go check them out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, you know, so, why is everyone involved in like some sort of clan? Everyone at my school, everyone
I
at
don't want
this
to be.
school.
I don't want to be. I'm not exactly associated with the clan. I don't want to be associated with that shit. You know, I kind
Me,
of fucking
Don't
hate
believe
it.
it.
neither.
All right, good for you. You
Now
hate
that
the
I come to
clan,
think
so
of
does
it,
everyone else.
most-
Good for you, you little shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say most people
Huh?
seems to really not like their clans.
What, what if you
Most
like,
younger people, it seems.
just like say fuck off and never come back? You know?
That doesn't exactly work since, you know, they kind of want my technique and all that. Can't exactly decide to just tell them to fuck off.
Get a lawyer.
Oh.
They could kill the lawyer in 2 seconds flat. That's not going to do anything,
Get a
dumbass.
sorcerer lawyer.
That doesn't
You know,
exist.
Jesse, stop.
Or shadow
no more,
sorcerer-
no more. I mean, we met this really
I'm-
cool guy.
I'm
He seemed like a
I'm
normal
undeploying
guy.
Jesse from the conversation. Anyways, okay, so we have to bring it away from clans.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Tokyo, I was saying that internally. Tokyo, how is the school? How's the school? How's the school,
It's
everyone?
pretty good. Megami actually isn't a student here right now. He's going to be though next year. He'll be a first-year student here. But I'm trying to show him around and all that since his school got out
Oh
early.
shit.
Oh, awesome! Oh, awesome! Nice. We're just checking out from that program. As said before, you know, we
Oh,
did
for
meet
the
some Tokyo students
Mhm,
before.
mhm.
We were on a mission with Panda in Inumaki.
Oh,
Yeah.
my underclassmen. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I am so jealous. You have a whole panda, a whole panda.
Well, he's
I'm
not a
gonna
panda,
lie.
but he is a panda.
He will a panda-looking thing. I actually don't know what he is. I'm very interested.
He's
but
a
you
gorilla.
Didn't allow me to... Are you joking?
Oh yeah, he's a gorilla.
Yeah,
Wait.
he's a
Wait,
gorilla.
what do you?
Yeah, it's a panda and a
That
gorilla.
wasn't. That wasn't.
Panda's not panda. It's a gorilla, but also a panda.
I thought that was like a. Felix like looks. I thought that was some sort of tech.
And a third thing we don't really know about. He just calls it his sister.
know-
We don't really know what's up with that one.
You know what? You know what?
Brain one special.
Maybe the sorcerer world really isn't as it's cracked up.
Oh,
to be. I don't know.
buddy, you haven't seen
Whatever.
anything. You have not seen. You have not seen anything. There are 2 other freaks here that I think you're gonna really get a kick out of. Look,
Well,
don't worry. Not everyone's all doom and gloom like Megami over here. Which Megami kind of like, you know, gets a little like blood vessel in his head at that as he just keeps on eating.
Well, a late friend of ours did know Maki. A name like that. I don't know her personally.
Oh, Maki. Yeah, she's also from the Zenin clan. Actually, we got a lot here that are from Zenin.
Does she hate it as well?
Yes,
Oh,
specifically.
probably, most likely.
Yes, she's a woman from the Zenin clan. She kind of hates
Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, okay.
it. Yes, quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Same way I'm a guy from a Fuyu clan. Like,
Yeah.
Just relate a lot.
Yeah. My parents were just lawyers. My parents were just lawyers.
Yeah, my parents. Let's
Sorry.
not talk about my parents right now.
Can I talk about something? You have a striking resemblance to the Mr. Demigod. and I just wanted to mention that.
You mean, and then could you all roll me, fortitude or talent?
I have a
Easy.
one.
I know.
Oh,
I know
talent,
which one I'm
talent.
rolling.
Fortitude or talent?
I know what I'm rolling.
I'm a very
Alright.
talented man.
DC
Are we,
20.
are we feeling
Oh.
good?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So I can add a
18 is
D4.
actually pretty close. 18 was pretty close.
Why
18
did you roll 4?
17. I have a 4 in talent. I'm 4 in tech.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I allowed you to get 1 4. That's right. I forgot about that.
The consequences
My
of
4
your
hasn't come up yet.
You all feel this wave of negative curse energy slam into you. Megami and Tomomi don't even flinch, while you two kind of like in fear, reactionary flinch as you see the aforementioned demigod walk in
Oh shit, it's Gojo.
alongside
friend.
another demigod.
Oh, it's Yuta also.
Oh, it's a guy I don't know.
God.
You know who
Really?
this guy is. It's Yuta Akotsu. Everyone knows who Yuta Akotsu is.
When you haven't seen his
We've
face,
heard of
though.
him. Do we know
It's
he looks
our
like
age
that?
bracket.
probably not from a
Mm.
glance.
Probably not.
Like,
You probably
it
wouldn't
was
know this
lunch
is Yuta. However, you know it's Yuta because Tomoe goes, "Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Gojo, Yuta, over here." As both of them walk up.
Hey,
This is
friend.
the equivalent of just a president and vice president just walking into your room. Hello.
A little bit. As he walks up, he goes, "Hey, Tom, niece, Tom."
Tommy. Her name is Tommy.
Tomomi.
Tommy Wiseau.
Tomoe, Tomoe goes, you can drop the niece stuff. It's fine. It's like, yeah, it's just brother's child. Anyways.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, he is
Interesting. I'm writing that.
my uncle by definition. My clan wanted to get the 6 eyes in a sense, so they married off my mom to the Gojo. Well, they bought a Gojo clan member effectively.
We bought.
Not like that.
Bought.
Okay, they bought them into a marriage, as in, hey, we will give you money if you marry our daughter in the clan.
It's just,
Yeah, that
okay, just weird, not slavery.
Yes.
What do you say? What do you say? Fuyu?
Better case than ours. I mean, definitely so.
Yeah. Well, I guess that makes you a demigoddess.
Not really.
you're
I didn't
related-
get the 6 eyes or my clan C reserves.
Well, you look like a goddess, so close enough. Anyways,
Thank you. Which you see Yuta go over and he starts to grab some food. As
You just- I thought he
Gojo
was
walks over and
walking
goes,
away
"Well,
from me."
hey, Megami, how's it going? How's the trip?" And Megami says, God, I hate everyone right now."
what did I
Gojo.
do? What?
Don't worry, he's just, in his edgy teen phase. He'll get over it. He was like that as a kid, too.
Are you his dad? Or?
Guardian?
That's it.
That's it. What does it mean? That's it. What do you mean? That's it?
What do you mean
Peter?
that's it?
What are you gonna do?
What, are you gonna punch Megami?
Oh, you're related to Gojo. Wait, did you
That's a
say
little
yeah?
What's Jesse gonna do?
Jesse
What are you
roll
doing?
stealth. Can Jesse roll stealth?
Sure.
God.
For what?
Well, it's wrong to be stealthy.
For what?
He's going to try and sneak up behind Gojo, but go the long way.
Okay, go ahead, roll stealth. Try to
Even
sneak
that-
by the 6 eyes user. Go ahead. DC
It's-
50.
the-
Go ahead, idiot.
The
He might not know what I'm doing. Okay.
And that would be
masterful
deception.
gambit.
He might not be looking at me. That's what
All right,
I'm-
go ahead.
I got it. 10.
You know what? In your heart of heart, You don't think he sees you in your heart of hearts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Which? In what direction is he facing?
He's looking at Megami and kind of at Yuta.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like,
shit,
so
okay.
his
He's
field of
being-
vision is like this.
He's being so stealthy, and then tries to like reach over his head and like pull off his blindfold.
As
from
soon as you
above.
do, you get. No, he wouldn't see you as a threat. Yeah, you could pull it off, so it wouldn't
Okay.
activate.
Don't
Okay.
make roll anything.
I don't think it would allow that though. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
he isn't.
no,
Because as soon as you
he's
do,
aura farming,
as
he's
soon as
aura
you
farming.
do, no, go ahead. No, pull it off.
Okay, he does.
You successfully pull it off, and as soon as you do, you are hit with the most beautiful eyes you've ever seen in his life. As he goes, "Why were you doing that? What was the point of
I
that?"
caught him off guard.
He was
Not-
on the ground. The blue eyes are too strong. He's blinded.
Not really.
Ah,
I mean,
yeah.
I kind of just.
You-
I wanted to see what you were doing. It seemed interesting. Could I have that back?
Felix is going. Felix is going
No,
in cardiac
Jesse,
arrest.
hold it to his chest.
From
Catch
looking
me
at
if
this.
you can. Jesse's gonna. Jesse's gonna
Twin
use adrenaline
throws,
boost and-
interval, purple. No,
Jesse's
I
gonna use
mean
adrenaline boost.
reaction.
Okay. Well, there's no reaction to that.
Yeah, there is.
Reflexes.
Reflexes. My mistake. Reflexes.
He's gonna also use adrenaline boost.
We'll remove that from your max HP then, so I remember. 35.
Okay. I could beat that.
Cool. He snatches the blindfold out of your hand. He puts it back on and he goes, "All right. So what was your plan there?"
What? You didn't react to me at first.
Because you're not a
I made you.
threat. I thought it was gonna be a prank, and I like pranks, so I wanted to see where that went. That wasn't very
Did he-
funny.
Did he turn off
Oh.
the flashlight?
Yes, the flashlights are off.
He slowly gets up, just rubbing his eyes.
Well, would you prefer
Goddamn
I?
blue-eyed demons.
Would
I get that a
prefer
lot.
I have pulled your hair?
I mean, I would have turned Infinity back on. I just,
I
you know,
could have punched
didn't
you,
feel like
and
it.
that would have hurt.
No.
Okay, Jesse, as if trying to prove a point, try punches Gojo.
He's
You've
not, even
done
gonna
this
turn,
before.
he's not even gonna turn Infinity on. Let's see if you can get over his
No.
AC. Go ahead. It's
Oh, shoot,
18.
He's letting
Go ahead. No, it's not. Wait, no, it's 12 plus 9. That would be 21. You gotta get a 21 to hit his AC. Go ahead. Roll it.
Easy. He's not even going to use adrenaline boost. No place
Yeah.
enough.
You don't even hit him as he just dodges out of the way and goes, "You see, I don't even need Infinity. You're an ant."
Well, you're a.
We're
Gorilla.
being flexed on by the. Anyways, I walk up to Yuta and like just
Oh,
try to shake
hello.
his hand. Like,
nice
hello,
to meet
who
you.
are you?
Yuta Kotsu.
Oh, I'm gonna insight check to see if he's lying.
You
That's
you
just
know he's
relying
not
on him like
lying.
a chihuahua.
Tomomi literally said, "Hey Yuta,
Oh,
hey
yeah.
Gojo."
Oh yeah, I she's like, oh, so you really are him.
I wouldn't
He was
call
growling?
myself him, but I'm not that guy. But yeah, I am Yuta
I'm
Kotsu.
not
Yes.
that.
Just gonna say Jesse's growling at him like Jesse's a chihuahua.
All right, you're busy
What?
fighting Gojo.
Well, hello. Well, as a former, the former special grade, the student everyone's talking about. Honest,
Yeah.
talking about. I'm surprised
Yeah.
you look so normal. What? How would you say like I can go up to talk to you? Like, what's the illable
Approachable.
approach? Yeah, look approachable.
No, I wasn't always like that.
Readable.
Rika used to get in the way, but now I kind of miss her that she's gone.
X's. Am I right?
She was a child, so no.
I mean,
You had so you had a child. Wait,
It was the curse spirit of my dead friend who followed me around and became a vengeful
Oh,
curse spirit
oh,
that I accidentally
oh.
cursed, and I didn't mean to do that. And then because of my bloodline, she got really strong and scary, and I couldn't control her, and then she died.
Oh. Well, you know,
Yes,
I'm
you should
trained
try
to be a
one more.
therapist, so if you want to talk all that out,
Oh,
I
we
think...
figured it out. I gave her a kiss, and then she kind of vanished into nothingness.
Damn. So. Oh, damn. So you can kiss people's problem away? Kodokuna, come over here.
No,
You come over
that's
here.
not how that works.
He's just gonna start choking out Felix.
God damn it.
I'm so sorry
just
about
trying
him.
to
He just
help.
does this a
You
lot.
just go behind him and give like a fucking rear naked choke.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, I'm so sorry about him. He's
Oh,
very
no,
much
it's fine.
like this.
I've been training all day. I haven't had much people to talk to besides Gojo.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm so
talking- yeah.
sorry.
I
Mhm.
can't imagine talking to God over there.
Oh, it's pretty
boring,
fine.
but-
I was technically, if we're calling him a god, a demigod for a little bit, so he's actually pretty approachable.
I think you're still a demigod. This school is filled with the divine, honestly.
Partially, probably. What's next?
No,
Ryomen
no-
Sukuna's gonna show up here or something?
What? Imagine if I was like, I don't know, the vessel for the first curse user or something crazy like that, man.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
You know, people like I was really concerned that people as strong as you and Gojo existed, but I'm at least happy you guys seem cool and like good people.
Yeah, you follow Yuta talking as he sits down to
Uh-huh.
eat his lunch, breakfast, whatever. So he goes, "Yeah, Gojo, not a lot of people can approach him. I'm kind of the only person that can, so I try to make him feel better. He was really sad after I have
He
100
says-
demons for some reason.
We're having a staring contest.
And what
right
did he? What did he? What did his ex? What did he lose someone or something?
No idea. He just seemed really sad, so I tried to help him.
As I said, I'm happy that the physically powerful people at least seem to be pretty good. What about the other special grade, the girl, Yuki? How is she? Have you met
I
her?
haven't talked to Yuki much, so I don't know what's up with her.
I actually met her once, didn't you? I
Oh,
think
you met
me, Fuyu, Jesse all did. That she's the reason we're all here.
Oh, she does
Yeah.
that from time to time, I heard. There's apparently a student in Kyoto who became a sorcerer due to training under her.
Really? I mean, we need to meet him. I need to meet that
I mean,
guy.
he's really famous.
Or
How have you
Oh,
not
person.
heard of
yeah,
him?
another adopted sibling.
Mhm.
Toto?
Oh, Toto, I think.
Oi Toto? Yeah, he apparently took out a bunch of grade 1s without even using his CT, and even killed a special grade single-handedly.
I kind of look at Fuyu and like, I'm gonna have to fight that guy later.
Oh,
No, we're
you
not.
also might have to fight me, because I will be in the
Oh no!
Goodwill
no,
event.
no! You see, the funny thing is, if you come close to me, I'm putting a gun in my mouth first. Okay?
Don't worry, I'm
not
only,
touching- like
like,
this.
by definition, I'm a special grade 1. But don't worry, I'm not a special grade at the moment. But by
Uh,
definition,
Aren't
yeah.
you going on a mission soon to rectify that?
Oh yeah, I am doing that. Yeah, I am. Well, I gotta.
Yeah.
I don't tell anyone this, but I had this idea for and as soon as he begins to talk, Yaga, if I can find him, he comes bursting into the room and says, "Yuta Akotsu, we were supposed to meet up for Shikigami training 10 minutes ago. Where are you?" He goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry. Gojo got a little carried away. I'm so sorry." And then both of them walk off to do Shikigami training, whatever that means.
Speaking of Gojo, has Jesse been smited yet, or is he still?
They are having a staring contest, but Gojo is too busy talking to Homomi and Megumi to give a shit.
Should we try and pull him away from that? Can we pull him away
Honestly-
from all of that?
I don't know if we can.
He's a statue.
I go Goku's Goku. Is that? Oh my God! Is that Son Goku? Oh my god.
No, he's still logged in.
As you
Oh,
were doing that,
so-
you see Megami walk up to you, Jesse, and goes, "Hey, you know it's pretty fucking disrespectful to stare at people."
Oh shit.
Someone's gonna get
Hey.
their ass beat, and I don't know who.
Hey,
Let's watch.
I'm talking to you.
What? Sorry.
You know, I used to beat up little shits like you at my middle school. You want to go?
Isn't he younger than
Bit
us?
hostile.
Is just gonna start a fight with a middle schooler? I have to see this.
He's starting a fight with me.
Genuinely,
Wanna-
I don't know if Jesse can.
Hey, you finally listened to me, jackass?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Oh, you're busy being an annoyance.
He's fine.
Oh,
With this treacherous... No.
oh my god.
I think even now, like middle school Megumin could beat Jesse. I'm not gonna
Middle
lie.
school-
So I don't think
Wait,
he.
Child. 5-year-old Megami was taking out grade 3 curses with ease without even having to, like, be there. Yes! This Megami is, like, a great... Jesse, you can look at him and you can tell Megami, even though he's a middle schooler, is, like, a grade 2 already.
Yes, he's beaten grade 2s before. Well, yeah.
Bro is
So
gonna
what
get
does,
beaten by a
what does
middle
Jesse
schooler.
say in
I'm
response to
finished.
Megami?
Right. Dude, Jesse's kind of like, like, um, what? Wait, what do you want? I'm kind of occupied.
I want you to stop staring down Gojo. It's a little disrespectful. As Gojo says, "Oh, I didn't even notice him. That's my fault."
Wait, is he your dad or something? You don't got to defend him. So, Gojo, you good, right? We good?
I'm gonna beat your ass as you see him then form his hands into the shape of a shadow puppet dog. You see a dog begin to come out of the shadows as Tomoe walks over, clocks him on the back of the neck, and he falls unconscious as she goes, "I am so sorry about his behavior. Let
You
me
didn't need to do
Ah,
that.
damn it.
go."
Go.
Honestly, I'm kind of sorry for Jesse's. Sorry.
Yeah,
Me.
he's a real rambunctious kid. Hopefully that goes away once he joins us. I'll go
Honest-
show him a tour of the dorm rooms. So
Felix, why are you
I'll be
blaming me?
Don't stare at people, okay? I think we've been through this.
I don't think we have, actually. I think this is the first time he's done that.
Oh my god, are you regressing?
Well, it was nice meeting you all. I'm gonna go.
Bye,
Just
God.
go.
I just wait.
Fuyu just bows respectfully and turns back
As
to
he
Jesse.
waves
wait.
off to you, and under his breath he goes, "Not a god," as he walks off.
I didn't hear that, but like, okay, okay, Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's go.
I could afford that kid. Damn it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
I definitely could have fought him.
Yeah.
you could have, bro, could have fought him.
You definitely could
What a
have fought
threat.
him. That is a thing you
What
could
a
have done.
strange kid. Why are we going to the gym? Sorry.
Just cause let's just check out
Oh,
their gym. Oh,
As you walk into the
Inumaki
gym,
and Panda.
you see a giant canvas right around this area, and you see this guy with a giant paintbrush just going to town on the canvas. And you also see Panda, Inumaki, and a random woman
What the
sitting
fuck?
on the bleachers.
oh my god, I waved to Panda and Namaki. Oh my.
Hey, you guys, how's it been? Tuna.
Oh, it's been
Jesse,
great.
you don't have to follow them. If you want, you can go talk to the people in the hallway or do whatever.
Okay, I guess I will since you
There's
told
people
me
in the
to.
hallway.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Jesus.
Okay.
You can go wherever you want. I'm just saying you don't have to follow these guys. You can do whatever you want.
These guys.
I'm the main character, bro.
I go to shake everyone's hand and meet Maki. Like, oh, hello, madam.
Maki's ending. Nice to meet
Da,
you.
da, 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 da.
Oh!
Da, 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 da,
Oh yeah,
da,
I
da,
just
da.
meant I just heard of you.
We'll get to you in a
Um,
second. Chill.
Mhm.
Oh,
You met You met Chio, right?
Oh yeah, where
you met her.
is Chio? Where doesn't she have a little friend like that? Where'd Chio go? But you see Panda do the like, you see Panda and Inumaki do the like big X, and you see Inumaki like try to pull his scarf down and go stop. Caviar.
I've heard
What?
I'm very insensitive, so I'm gonna let.
What?
Actually, no. I'm more sensitive than Kodokuna. She's
What? What did I
currently.
say?
She's dead.
Not
She's dead.
true.
Dead.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was really disrespectful of me, wasn't it? Huh?
Fish
No.
flakes.
I brought her up.
You say
Well,
fish
anyway,
flakes, and Inumaki looked at you with disgust. Just tuna caviar.
What the? Damn, bro. Calm
He doesn't
down.
like it whenever people mimic him.
Use sign language or something.
Sign
What
language.
happened
He
to
flips
you,
off
bro?
Fuyu. No. No.
Anyways.
Yeah. I am so sorry about that. I didn't know she that happened to her. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to meet you because she talked very highly of you. You're.
Yeah, she was a good kid for what I knew. Well, not kid, same age. She was a good girl from what I knew. Not good girl. That sounds like I'm really bad at talking. I am so sorry.
Good girl.
That was fun. You just made it weird.
Anyways.
Awkward
Anyway.
silence, just like. Anyway.
I was holding. The reason I was holding back. Well, I'm a good boy. I was holding that back. I wanted to say that in response, but I was like, ah. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't say it. I was like, no, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be really funny.
Stop shrinking.
And no, I'm not as tall as these people. I like.
That's not how they
shorter,
get, but
man.
it looks really bad. Doesn't look good. There.
Anyways, how's things been after the apocalypse, the
Well,
almost apocalypse?
Me, Maki, and Inumaki almost died to Ghetto. Well, then that has been pretty good.
You fought the special and you walked out. Oh my god!
Yeah, Inumaki actually sent him
sent
him into a little hole. He made like a giant hole or whatever.
Yeah, my
Tuna.
That's
boy.
cool.
Damn.
Caveat.
The coolest thing we
Bonito
did was
flakes.
just fight a great one.
Also,
Oh,
yeah,
you know,
sorry
that's
about
pretty
that,
impressive.
Inumaki.
Huh? Caviar.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you guys
Inumaki, stop.
survived
Watch your
that
language.
fight. We
Jesus,
won
dude.
our fight. Okay.
Tuna.
Sorry.
Look, whatever. I'm gonna.
But I didn't
point
process
over
what
to
you
the
said, Mir.
painting.
What did you say? I did not process that. What did you
Well,
say?
Because he's saying slurs. I don't think he is.
No,
No.
it's just caviar is his bad negative word. That's what caviar means.
I mean,
Okay.
Because
I'm
fun fact,
gonna
the thing he hates the most
Probably
is
should look
fish
closer.
eggs, which is caviar.
Ah,
That's why caviar is his swear word.
okay. I'm gonna point over to that guy and go, why is he painting?
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he's Aoto. He's second year and a little weird in the head if you catch my drift.
Oh, so like
Is he
Jesse.
single?
Yeah, I wouldn't try it, but yeah, sure, he is.
Philip comes up.
I've done
I
the
didn't know you were that desperate.
As Philip
I've
comes
done
up,
the
I can fix him.
impossible, and I.
You know, I don't think you
Look,
can
man.
fix him, Felix. That guy is a little too obsessed with his paints, if you get what I mean. He beats his brush a little too often, huh?
Hey yo. Hey
Ah,
yo.
What the fuck did he mean by that?
He paints a lot. So you gotta beat your brush, you know? There's
You
a
make that
lot.
sound really inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a euphemism. My God,
Oh,
Totally.
that's the
Panda.
joke.
What,
that was
what
the
joke?
joke,
No,
too.
he just does that a lot. What's the joke?
Boo, you
joke
just
there?
hurts Inumaki.
Inamoki's just his hands is in his head is just bonito flakes.
Anyways, life in this business is too short to be worried about things like, oh, they're mentally unstable. Oh, they don't really care about
That
you.
probably matters a lot because I think if you get if you date someone who's mentally unstable, it's probably not a good idea. And then Panda goes, "Oh, you wouldn't know anything about that, right, Maki? I don't know what
Yeah.
this means. Inamaki just told me to do this. Am I doing it right? The is that right? You just added to the
Yeah, you're
sentence
doing
randomly.
Everyone,
Like,
you're doing
hey,
it
you
right.
like eggs, right? That's how you do it, right?
I'm the only one. Look, I'm the only one here with relationship experience. Okay, I can
No, you're not.
handle it.
Bonito
Yes, I
flakes.
did. Yeah, Felix did have relationship experience in like
Did
middle
he
school
date in
because
Roblox when he was 12?
I don't think that
no.
counts. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Felix's eyes like water out. It counts for me, okay?
That's
Let me
sad.
have
That's really. She goes up, pats you on the back. That's really sad.
let me have this. Let me have this. What? Do you have anything? No,
Uh,
you're a panda.
Panda
So
didn't
that
say
answers
that.
that.
That was Maki.
I'm saying, do you have anything that I point at panda? You're a panda, and actually, Inamaki probably could. Oh,
No,
but whatever.
but Maki does. And Imaki goes, but Imaki just shakes his head to caviar.
Money,
Mhm.
what I imagine.
Anyways, I'm gonna go up and talk to him. Wish me the
All right.
best of luck.
Oh god.
As you go up to talk to him, Jesse, what are you doing? How did you?
Okay. Alright, no, let me explain. Jesse was just humming as he was walking through the hallway. He was like looking up at the ceiling, and then he bumped into Nanami's back and he got a concussion.
Okay, you ran into him, and it was like hitting a wall. As you run up, you
Yeah.
run into some girl who's fastly talking to Nanami about something, and she's like, "Okay, look, just a few more months. Just let me go on 1 or 2 more missions, and then I'll be good to get out of here. All right?" And Nanami's like, "Fine. What?" He then
Oh.
turns around to you and goes, "Can I help you?
Ow.
You
You
should watch
hurt
where
me.
you're going."
You should watch where you're standing.
I'm standing in the hallway.
I was walking.
What are you doing here, anyways?
I'm a guest. A guest of honor. I'm Jesse.
That doesn't answer anything. As you see this woman go, "Oh, no, no, no. The Sendai students were supposed to be coming here on some kind of field trip. You must be from Sendai, if I'm not mistaken."
Yeah, I'm Jesse.
"Nice to meet you, Maru. I'm a second year here at Tokyo."
Okay. Nice to meet you, Mari.
So, anyways, about me getting out of here and the whole going back to normal school and all that, Nami goes, "Look, I'm not the principal here. I don't know how that works. If you want to go on a mission, we can go on a mission. But you should probably be preparing for goodwill." "Yeah, I
Are you
know.
going
But
on
just
a
one more mission and I can get out of here, right? Right?" I don't know if that's how
Are you
that
going on a
works.
mission?
Yeah, you see, I actually am not usually from here. I was originally trying to be a track star and all that, but then because I got my jujutsu, CT, and all that, I kind of had to come to the school, go on creepy, scary missions. But they said whenever I get to my 3rd year and I complete X amount of missions, I can finally go back to normal school.
She's a runner. She's a track star. She's gonna go away when it gets hard.
What?
So, like, you want to run?
Yeah, I want to go into the Olympics, actually.
Ah,
Yeah, it's always been my
cool.
dream since a little girl to go run in the Olympics. But then this CT, I really understand why they call it a cursed technique. Hit me, I kind of couldn't do anything about it. Now I'm kind of stuck here.
Well, that's good. So, like, you want to be the best in, like,
Like no one ever
your
was. Yes,
thing. Like,
haha, I get it. Pokemon. Yes. What?
what? What?
What?
What?
What?
What? So like,
This conversation has devolved before it even goddamn began. My God.
Playing
yeah,
Crash before it even
Jesse.
set off. Yeah.
So, like, that's cool. You wanna Okay, let's see you run.
Do I want to what? You want to
What?
see me?
See you
Okay,
run.
yeah,
You
sure.
run.
All right, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, let's head to the gym.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She says that as she
You're
has like her
real-
pep in her step and just walks down. Like, come on, hurry! You said you want to run. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Before I go, I just say you have a really hard back, person.
Thank
You
you.
did give me your name.
You have
Not
a
a
really
me.
hard back.
Okay, Nanami.
Yeah.
That's the future
Okay,
Where
generation
have I
right
heard
there.
that name before?
You haven't.
Yeah, Nanami back.
No, they
Yeah.
mentioned him
Look.
like
I don't think he did.
Sendai.
Oh yeah,
Occasionally,
You
like
only
Eno.
remember-
Yeah, that's right. Eno did mention Nanami. That is correct. Well,
Also,
Yeah.
Gushigan.
oh yeah,
Like
Kushikin.
episode 3, I want to say.
I guess.
Mm.
Give me your thoughts on all the characters and all that. Well, I'll be right back.
I like Mari's design.
My
Jesus,
goodness.
Yes.
design.
Mm-hmm. Look,
I
all
like
we
it.
know Nanami so far in this series is that back shot. So
Yeah.
I like that character
yeah.
based on the ring pointillist student Yi Song from Limbus Company.
That
I
was-
For
saw-
you enjoyed
I-
the game Limbus Company. I highly recommend you download and play the game Limbus Company, available on Android,
we're gonna
iOS,
keep this
and
You
goddamn
Limbus
individual. I
shiller.
know this.
Really, I'm shill. What do you mean I'm shilling Limbus Company, the game made by Project Moon, a free-to-play gacha game?
This is just an ad read. We aren't even sponsored.
Look, they might sponsor.
You put enough passion,
Do it for free.
get their attention. I
What did the
realize.
why did the music bot die, by the way? Like, did House get out, or am I stupid?
I don't hear it
Alf
either.
is a music bot, so when he went, the music bot went as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just ceased
Look.
to exist at some point.
Anyways, watch
Eventually.
Felix's game. Okay, watch Felix's game.
Felix
Oh,
has
it's
no
offline. That's
game.
no good.
Also, damn, how dare you do this, Felix? The whole,
Stagnant.
like, you know the fans won't let you have this,
I'm
right?
back.
Yeah,
I'll have
the
me
music.
have this.
Well, that
Alright.
sucks.
Okay.
Ooh,
He has two
The
hands.
music bot did go offline for no fucking reason.
He has two hands.
No music?
Put it back.
It's offline.
What do you mean?
We'll put it back.
The bot is offline.
This is actually perfect. This is
What
actually
does that
perfect
mean?
because Felix can do the
I-
Felix can do
it-
the
it-
art.
They turned it off for
Why did they
maintenance or
turn it
something. I don't
off?
know. What am I? I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Well, how do you know it got turned off?
Because it's
Mm.
offline on Discord.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's...
Technical difficulty.
No, it's not.
Green
Oh,
bot?
don't know, off and on again.
Sure, you can try Greenbot, but it needs Spotify.
Greenbot is not on.
Oh
the
yeah, that's
server
right.
anymore,
Well,
though.
we're just gonna go without music. It doesn't matter.
Woohoo!
Hey, Justin, BR Radio, please.
No.
Sing.
My heart's a radio. It beats for
Felix.
me, so listen.
Turn it
You
off.
walk up
Yeah.
to Aoto, who is busy painting, getting lost in the sauce.
Okay, so okay, watch this game, everyone. Watch the game. Okay, so Felix is gonna, he's gonna stand right here and just look at the painting. Okay. What is he painting?
There are random splotches and all that on the canvas, as he is just.
Can I try?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to make like a general education check to see if I can like, understand what kind of style this is or whatever?
Sure,
Who
go
shit
ahead.
some art knowledge? Okay.
Bro did not take art appreciation.
I'm using my my token from the past to re-roll that one. I'm
Oh my
serious about this.
gosh.
Okay.
What? That's. Oh,
11.
okay. 11? No fucking idea. It is random splotches on the page.
Hmm. This is gonna go. Very interesting. Interesting. I'm sorry, I got
Yes.
distracted by
Do you also
um,
appreciate the beauty in the art? The
the
wonderful
beauty in
and
the art
amazing.
and artist.
Yes, it is.
But
Hang on. There we
Mhm.
go. Greenbot is
I'm
now
sorry,
added, so we could theoretically use Greenbot if we wanted to.
I'm sorry, I never got your name. Or is the art more important than mere titles?
My name is Oto Ogawa, and it's nice to meet you. However, I'm busy painting. I'm trying to get the feeling of the crashing waves, the furious fire in my painting. However, I can't. I can only get the beautiful stars and green grass and all that. However, my masterpiece will be created very, very soon.
Oh well, I'll leave you to it. But please, my name is Felix Kuroba. I'm gonna quickly write down my phone number and give it to him. Like, please, I would love to see this. If you would give me the honor of seeing this when it's completed, and then
I
walk away.
will not do that, as art is more of a
God,
personal thing than a thing you show off to everyone.
God damn it.
Well,
Okay, I walk
never
away.
never try to discuss love with an artist.
I walk away and go, guys, nailed it. I'm in. I'm
So
in,
you
guys.
just so you
Good
just
luck.
shake
That's
his
what
head.
that's the art of the deal, the art of the game. I'm sorry, none of you can understand it, but it's a long play, it's a long con, but
Felix,
one day.
you see him look at that paper, he walks up to his canvas, puts it on there, and then just paints over it as he goes, ah, yes, that's just what I needed.
He,
It
he
was
looks
pretty
over
fun.
like that's in like an artistic way of remembering the number.
No,
He has a not. He has probably photogenic
you just
memory.
help you just
Everyone
helped
got
him
their
make
own.
up, buddy. It's okay. You just
Oh,
helped him make up
he made a
texture
gift
problem.
of me. He made a gift of me into a permanent picture of his art. That is incredibly important. I'm sorry, guys, that you don't understand artists like I do.
You see Panda
Oh
go, look.
God!
You see Maki put a hand on Felix's shoulder and go, look. He's not gonna call you, all right? He's not gonna love you, all right? He only loves art, all right? I'm sorry to say it.
I'm a work of
Juma.
art.
No, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I?
You see Inamaki
Yeah,
also
I
put
mean-
a hand on your shoulder and go, Tuna.
I'm tired of being harassed by y'all single people. I want to find Jesse.
Well, Maki wouldn't be
He's-
single if she just, talked to him. Oh, and he's gone.
Y'all, bitch, y'all are so bitchless. I swear to God, it's contagious. It's contagious.
As you try
I
to
say.
find Jesse, you enter the. Felix, as you try to
Watch
walk
my
out the door,
first hit
both of
to
them just rush by you and you get smacked to the ground as they go flying by.
Stop.
As Maru
Damn,
goes, all right, you ready?
clothesline.
Let's run. Come on, let's go run. Do it
Yeah.
right now. Set up.
Okay.
Right here.
I,
Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Huh.
so we're starting
Jesse,
I'm
from
ready.
this
Felix
line.
looks over.
Yeah.
Felix looks over
We're
at
gonna
Jesse getting
go to that
along
line.
with someone, and he's
Getting
like
along with
gonna start crying.
We're gonna go from here. We're gonna go to that line right here, and then we're gonna go back, and whoever gets back here first wins.
Okay.
All
I want
right?
to place bets.
I don't think we should be. You know what? Cool. I'm down with that. Yeah. I don't know what bets are. Pandas don't have money.
All right. Well, when do we start?
You see Inamaki actually pull out like $20 as he goes, Tuna, and he points towards Maru. So Maki goes, well, come on, Inamaki. That's very rude of
No,
$10 on Maru.
yeah, okay.
Well, I guess he pulls out.
15 on
No, he doesn't. They pull out actual American dollars. No, he pulls out 2,000 yen, and Maki pulls out 10,000 yen.
No, they just pull out
Kinda
20
would.
bucks. Like an American 20 bucks.
Well, no,
Who you-
1,000 yen and 2,000 yen. Not they don't pull out
who
100
you
and 200
thinks
bucks.
about it?
Oh,
He thinks about it
fucking
and says,
jockeys,
Jesse,
man.
this is coming out of your Beowulf fund.
We'll put jockey in. God damn it.
It
He's
isn't.
coming into your Beowulf fond
No, it's
is
not.
crazy.
It's Greenbot.
It is. Both
Yeah,
are.
Jockey and
Please.
Greenbot are both here.
Who
Can
you will match
get
him
a
and
green
put 30 on Jesse.
Gonna put 30 on Jesse.
If Jesse loses this, it's all of his Beowulf money, so he better win.
All right.
Why you
I didn't
betting on
confirm.
it?
I didn't
Okay. Panda again doesn't know what to do. So you see Maru go, Panda, 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 sound us off, do it. He goes, all right then. On your mark, get set, go. And I need Jesse to roll me a speed.
Okay. I'm gonna add adrenaline rush.
Speed is not a
First,
substat. You
17.
can't
Okay.
add an adrenaline
Also, you
watch.
can. It's not a substat.
Oh.
So
Ah,
15.
okay.
That's 15.
that's a number he can't
Worries.
beat.
That's a 17.
Yeah. I got an
That
8.
sucks.
Cool. You make it to about halfway, and Maru is far ahead of you. She's about right here. Roll me another check.
Okay.
Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
I got a 4.
Oh no, that's
No. She makes it here, and by the time you make it about here, you are already a bit winded. As roll me one more. Actually, well, there are 2 more. 9. That is beatable.
oh.
You could
I
beat
got a
it.
note.
No, Jesse.
I'm gonna
Passes-
yell from. I'm gonna
passes by
yell
you.
from the other side. Who's on over there to give
However,
him a
you
beat
have
Right.
just enough. Oh, need help?
Yeah.
Need help to get him
I
to
need
a
help,
head.
I need
Yeah, that
help.
was
Oh,
just what
shit.
he needed. You,
Let's go.
as soon as you make it here, you lock in and you actually manage to keep up with her. And she goes, "Ha, you're pretty fast." We're trying to kick it
Oh
in.
my god, it's working.
12.
I'm stronger
Oh.
than I am fast.
Well,
Buddy, you can do that. You can match that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I got 11.
11. 11. It's so
Okay,
close.
you're not too far off. You reach the
Need
halfway
help
point and you're
again.
right behind. Oh, okay, yeah, you need help. You
Oh
actually
my
pass
God.
her. And she goes, "No way, I'm not losing to this." As she's doing it again. 10?
You can beat that.
She's
You can beat that.
She passes you. However, this is the final roll. If you
Come on, come on, come
you
on.
gotta beat. Okay, you have to
What-
beat her by 4 if you want to beat her. If you beat her by if you
God.
meet if you meet her, you tie. If you beat her by 4, you win. So you have to
Okay.
beat
okay, we got this. We got this.
19.
Oh.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay. And that's okay. I'm gonna do a strategy.
We're
Jesse,
not
look
making a
up for you.
binding now.
No, I'm not.
Shush, shush,
Jesse
shush,
looks
let
at
him
Fu
talk.
from here. He's like, and he mouths. So he's gonna have to read my lips. Right? It hit me really
God.
hard.
Fuyu looks at Maki, Maki and Panda and just knows for a fact he can't cheat this. There's nothing he could do to help.
I don't even know what that means. What would that do for him?
Can I make a
Do not.
persuasion roll?
Persuasion is not mind control. That's not how that works.
Well, no,
Jesse
but might
mind
convince him.
control.
Might convince him.
No,
With
that's
my
not.
face.
You, mere the person, need to convince Singularity the person to do that. That's what you need to do.
Okay, Singularity.
Yep.
You know how important, like, don't you want to help out your friend? You know.
That's why I'm saving up money to buy you a curse tool. Yes, that is correct.
But like, no,
money you just gamble.
Money you
yeah,
just gave
like
away.
you need Jesse to win this. You need that's money that you can spend on like an ice cream or something as well.
I don't eat ice cream.
Okay,
You failed.
okay.
What
do
is
a lot
hitting
of
Jesse
bullshit
going to
with
do?
your
What
knowledge.
is that? What would that do for Jesse? What would hitting him
Do you
do?
He's
want-
gonna activate his curse technique.
That's
Oh,
going to
wait,
give him a
oh.
That
boost
doesn't
to
make me
speed.
faster.
It's
That
strength,
doesn't make me
not
faster.
speed.
I mean, fair.
I guess you could like roll strength to like jump to the end. I guess you
Oh,
could
wait.
do
Oh
that.
yeah, he
Yeah,
can do like
That
a.
would be
okay.
athletic.
Like a
He
long
can do like
jump.
a.
Which I mean, he
like
does get
a-
boosted in athletics. Yeah.
What's that
Oh.
thing where you do a wheel? Like you do a wheel with your hands.
A cartwheel?
A cartwheel?
Yeah, cartwheel. He's
That
gonna
has
try and do a
nothing to do
cartwheel.
with strength. That is nothing.
That
to
would
do
yeah.
It's
Also,
acrobatics.
like
man.
I don't know, man. I feel like if you interfere
Wait.
with the race, you kind of like
Wait.
invalidate the
Yeah,
race.
Okay, hang on.
Fluffy.
Let him cook. Let him
Yeah,
cook.
Felix didn't
I'm
bet.
not even cool.
Athletics is a substat under power.
Okay.
Right? So,
But but a cartwheel would not be athletics. That'd be acrobatics.
yeah. So what would be
jump.
athletics?
Do
Just
you
jump.
want it like a long jump?
Okay.
Do you want to do like a long jump?
Yeah, if that can include athletics.
Sure, that would be athletics.
Fuck yeah.
Roll a
To be
12.
fair, I think
Right.
I feel like there's a reason people don't long jump. It's because it's less effective. So I think you should have a penalty roll. Because long jumping is not
He
an
needs
effective strategy.
he needs a
normally.
6. He would need a plus. He would need He would still need a 4 to tie her. Now this is not a thing of can you beat her. It's a thing of can you tie her with this long jump.
And this is a subset I can either drown boost.
Yes, but you're down
Okay.
10 HP.
Come on, man,
Yeah,
you got
but
this.
you shouldn't do that. I don't know.
Winning is more
Your money is on
important.
the
Jesse's-
line.
Alright.
No, the pride is more important.
Okay.
I've used
Also, like,
both need helps to be fair.
you have
So
That
Yeah,
You have
we
to roll
also
a
yeah,
9.
he also cannot speak. Felix has wasted both of his need helps on this.
You still have to roll a 19, mind you.
He can do that with his power. He's got
He
it.
can't.
shit.
He can do that. Yeah.
I honestly forgot I had whoops. I could have used that as well.
You're not.
don't
Just go.
don't
Let him
use whoops
cook.
on
Let
this.
him cook.
I mean, that doesn't
No.
make it, man.
That doesn't make it. You
Right,
try.
what would I need? What would
You
I
want a
need?
whoops?
You would need more than that.
What would I
You
need?
could whoops.
I don't
I mean,
know.
you need to beat a 19. You need to
You
match a
need to
19.
beat a
Please good night.
19. Not even a 19. You
You
need to
need
get
to-
a 24
Okay,
on the roll.
I
You need
went.
a
No,
24.
okay, no, no, that's too fucked up.
Are we gonna smack into her and break her ankles?
Yes, no.
Okay, so what are you doing? Are you using your whoops, or what are you doing?
I'll lose. I'll take the L.
I can't believe it. Jesse admitting defeat?
The
Never.
2 in speed
That's
loss
Yeah,
a
the
race.
2 in speed. Lost to the 4 in speed. Who could have seen that coming? So Maru
close.
makes it to the end, and right as she makes it to the end goal, Jesse digs deep and then jumps for a long jump and ends up right around here as she passes the finish line. She goes, "Woo! Good job, Jesse. Good job. That was really close. Even though you seem really, really slow."
Well, I'm stronger than I am fast, so like, if it was a fist fight, you'd be done.
Yeah,
for.
but this was a race, not a fist fight. There's
But
difference.
if it was, like hypothetically,
I'm gonna put my hand on Jesse's shoulder. I'm so sorry I made you lose on your little date. I'm so sorry.
What?
And he walks away sad.
This wasn't a. What's wrong with him? He
Never-
yours?
Yeah, he's mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put my hand, sit down and put my hand in my face. So like everyone, I've lost.
You
Oh,
hit
I-
the Shinji pose. You
I-
hit the Shinji pose.
I can't pull anymore. I don't know what's happening to me.
Who you pays
It's
up
wor-
and is like, honestly, that was a close enough
You
race
could
for me.
pull
I'm
the
satisfied.
You didn't seem like the type that could pull.
I'm gonna make your species extinct. I swear
They
to
already
God.
are. Well, they are becoming. You know, so that's real fucked up that you would talk about
I'm
that.
gonna-
You know, can't believe you would joke about something like that. That's serious.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing with you. I don't care about real pandas. I'm a panda, but not a panda.
Hey, I have a new idea for a contest.
What?
Oh no, not again.
Who can break the wall fastest?
No.
Sure, go ahead. I
Okay.
think I can still beat you at that.
Let's find a good
Let's break
one.
this wall right here.
Follow-
Let's break this wall.
I saw a better one earlier.
No, this one.
I saw a better.
Well, come on. Look, it's not that hard. And she walks over and puts her fist on the wall. And as soon as she puts her fist on the wall, it explodes.
Wow. Okay. this is
You
gonna-
should not be saying wow, because you see this thing come crashing through the wall as she walks over to here and goes, "See, look, just put your fist." This thing comes crashing through as a giant mechanical bull comes crashing through the wall.
The fuck?
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, time for my punch.
No, this is
Jesse,
gonna look
as
over
you
like, why do you
begin-
guys have a massive bull there?
I don't. Oh God! As you do, you see this guy come running forward and goes, "Wait, wait! Don't hurt it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Look, look!"
For sure. I'm
Don't-
gonna be honest, Jesse would have thrown his punch by this point.
Okay, as you go in for the punch, the bull dodges out of the way. You miss. As that happens, you see this man come walking forward, and Maru goes, "Koji, what are you doing? Look, look, look. Hi, nice to meet you all. I'm Koji. So here's what's happening. I tried to make a cursed corp puppet thing, a cursed puppet that kind of is a little sentient and all that. I gave it a little too much sentience, and it's going on a bit of a rampage. So, and as he begins to explain more, you see Maki walk forward along with Inumaki and Panda, and he goes, "Whoa, no, not you, no. Last time this happened, you destroyed it. I don't need it destroyed. I just need it slightly broken so I can take back control of it, okay? So anyone over grade 2, sit down, please. Do not fight this. Please and thank you." As you see Maru
Felix
sit down
walks-
along with Inumaki. Inumaki sits down knowing that, like, curse speech isn't going to work. And Maki kind of looks at Panda and goes, "Why aren't you going out there?"
Yes, it's our turn.
Bulls are Panda's natural enemies, so I can't fight it.
Isn't it okay? So if this thing has sentience and you're the creator, isn't it weird that you basically sent a bunch of people to beat up your effective son?
Look, sometimes you have to have harsh love, and this one needs a lot of harsh love,
Oh.
okay?
Don't worry, I'm totally in the mood to attack children. Let's get.
Cool,
gang.
anyway, I'm gonna go hide behind here. Don't break it too much! As, you can tell that Aoto, isn't caring. He's still too busy painting to give a shit about the bull. And this is where, could you all roll me initiative?
Yes, sir.
It's my sleep, not too much. One day.
We are a slow bunch. My God,
What'd you all get?
I got a 6.
I got a 7.
Okay. Thank you, HH.
No problem.
7, 8, 6.
See what the bull
8,
got.
8, 7, 6.
And then, after that, because I forgot to set up your HP, I'll need to set up your HP. Just give me a second so I get the bull speed. Also, we have a new OST, so you won't have to listen to the same thing again and again. 14. Would you all like to roll me, either CT Jujutsu Education or, like, just perception?
Perception. I can do a perception roll.
I can
Lickety
also do
spit
a
here.
perception roll.
You can also tell me your HP, if you don't mind.
That's a 9
Oh.
perception.
Oh, I got really bad rolls.
Okay.
I got an
Justin,
11.
Felix, you can tell Tearful Bull is a semi-grade 1 curse corpse.
Great. We're dealing with this. Okay.
And
pretty
then
cool.
Felix, what is your HP? Your brand new HP.
30.
30.
Wow.
Fuyu, what's yours?
45.
45. Why is the fuck is happening? 45. Oh, because HH is doing it. Jesse, what about you? What's your
I
max
got
and current?
80 HP now.
And what's your current?
Both. Oh, like
Oh, yeah.
70.
Yeah,
I forgot.
Wait, did I do math wrong?
Okay. Wait, how do you have 80 HP?
I got an
they
extra
checked out.
tenacity.
He showed me his math.
What'd you do? Would you? Oh, you got tenacity.
got an
Okay. I see. Well, all right
Some
then.
type of loser.
Next up, first up is Tearful Bull. Tearful Bull is going to turn to you guys, and it is going to ram. Let's roll 1, 2, 3. Unfortunate.
Felix,
It's gonna
no!
ram into you, Felix.
God, how did you do that?
So here's the roll to hit.
Mhm.
22.
It's just
22
like
to hit. That's a
it's just like
little bit above my AC.
So what are you doing?
Mhm.
Let me show you damage. Let me, if it will pull up. Okay. This is gonna suck.
It's a good thing it can't imbue.
It's a good thing it can't do that. It kind of doesn't need it.
Mhm.
15? with a 22 to
15
hit.
damage. That's half my HP, but luckily I have an answer. Felix is gonna place his hand onto this little ramp here, and as it explodes in fire, that does pass the DC, I think. Yes, it does. 5-1. He's gonna use Shikigami Shield. Shikigami Shield as he pulls as from the fire this long little red cloth, like like a bull.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Toro
as-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, as the cloth takes a life of its own and guides the bull slightly out of the way, making it
0 damage.
completely guided off the way.
As it completely moves it over to here, it stops, and now
Ole.
even
Olé.
odd.
Boy, flash.
Oh,
Gulp.
there you go. It's going in this time. It's going in for a what is it called? A pin down. So it rushes forward, similar to the ram. However, as it runs forward, you see its head ignite as it's going to activate Flame Body.
Ability. One Pokemon.
Perhaps.
Oh no.
It's hidden for your chest. 12 to hit. That was actually really bad.
That is one. Oh my god.
That is your AC,
so
exactly.
Close to not hitting.
If only we had the old version of pulling the string.
Oh my gosh. No, my AC is an 11, so that's just high enough that it wouldn't have mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
You could
What's that
dodge.
damage look like? What's that damage look like?
Don't worry, it's not as bad. However, it comes with a
Wait,
different
we're
side
starting the
effect.
season with Fuyu getting
5.
confident and dodging and dying. Oh my god.
Many damage.
Oh, never
I
mind.
did-
Dodge. Bro, hit it.
5 damage.
We dodged these.
Listen, if
Dodging.
I don't dodge this, people, I'm gonna look crazy if I don't dodge this. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm gonna coat that. I'm not an idiot. I've learned over the season break. I'm not a moron. I know better.
I think you could
think I'm
block it
gonna
at least. I think you could
That's
block.
a 23. I'm
You
not.
should
That's a
dodge,
23.
honestly.
I'm
It'll
not
be
gonna
worth it.
dodge.
Shit.
I could just coat. I
Eh.
think I am.
Well, that 23 is useless now.
Like I'm
That-
gonna max coat. And I'm
You're
just
gonna max code of
and-
5?
Well, I'll just stack once, I guess. Yeah, because I don't need to waste.
Oh
that
yeah, I
much
was gonna say you
CE.
could base, but your base is still like a D4, so yeah.
Yeah,
No
it's-
imbue or
and it's-
no imbue
Take it
increase
also-
failure, sadly.
It also only like
Oh.
yeah, that's 7 damage. It just doesn't.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a CT he has.
And oh yeah, what's my CE trait? Not wait, HH.
Well, if you're,
I mean,
hang
you didn't
on,
roll it. You tell me, brother.
hang on. I'm the one who does that here. Hang on.
My
Fuck
bad.
off.
Sorry. It's been a minute.
What do you mean it's bit? What? What have you doing with HH? What campaigns have you been doing with HH behind my back? What have you been doing?
Have you been cheating on
nothing.
us? Oh
No-
my
no-
god.
No,
Sure.
no,
Hang
definitely
on, my
not.
screen went black. Okay, we're back.
It's a 32 total CE traits that you can roll if you want to roll them.
Oh boy.
Hang on, I'm reloading.
Yeah, I might as well.
Reloading.
Let's see. What
Spanish.
1 in 32. Number 12.
Hang on, I'm
12.
trying to. I got it. Jesus. Let me just pull it up in a second. Also, that costs curse energy if you want to use it. Use it.
I'm just trying to
Hey,
figure
just-
out what it is.
Yeah, you're just rolling to see, right?
Yeah, I'm just rolling to see.
What the fuck is this song?
I like it.
Oh, there we go. Holy Order.
I was so like it.
What was it? What'd you get? Singularity?
12.
Number 12.
Well,
Should also roll.
Fiery
and-
curse energy trait. It is Gushikins.
Oh. That's nice to know.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
it. Oh yeah. It adds an extra D6 plus Singe for 4 CE.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Next up is Fuyu. Oh no.
Well,
The second elite did hit. Roll me strength VS. No, just
Okay.
strength. DC 14.
oh, I can make that probably.
No need helps, baby. So let's go.
Yeah, that's a six. That's a
Yeah,
16.
you succeed.
Light
You see
work.
it ram
My
into you, and it
God.
tries to pin you down. However, it does not succeed. So Fuyu, you're up.
Fuyu's grappling with this bull, and he reaches down and grabs Booby Dojin, and just tries to stab it into this thing's into this thing.
Yeah, roll ahead.
Let's see. Poor Boomy Dojin. This is the first time he gets used since God knows when. That's a 10 to hit.
I don't think that does not hit its AC.
You know, I'm gonna whoops this. Why not?
We are way
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
What'd you
You're
get?
gonna whoop
Yo,
It was unmanaged.
Got an 8.
That doesn't
one
hit.
more time.
Go ahead.
No.
Another 10.
No, you do not hit. Good day, sir.
Fuyu's just trying to chip at this thing.
You try to chip at it, and you just hear Kong, Kong, Kong as you try to stab it, and just nothing breaks. It's made of like it's bronze. It's pure bronze.
I'm
You
gonna-
didn't break through it.
Thank God I have bonus action CT rolling.
Okay, go ahead. Hang on. Let me see what your CTs are at. You are at
It's
179.
Oh wait,
I got
Oh,
it.
I can-
H3. Yes.
I actually can roll.
is he?
I can actually roll
No,
this.
you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. That's right. That's
Shit.
correct. 154, which is
Very
Remember-
funny.
remember this one being funny. Yeah, that's why this one's funny. Yeah, go ahead, roll it. Well,
What is
CT
a number?
education.
What does a 9 tell me?
Come on.
Divine confiscation. You can take people's limbs and turn them into your
Wait.
own limbs.
So back
You
shots. He can do
Back
both.
shot.
Shit, I didn't even
you would not
recognize
have
that CT name for a
back
second.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny to say.
Also,
And that
you
is-
swap
recognize
it.
that
Your
CT
that
for-
divine confiscation is 145, not 154. It's
145.
funnier.
145? What?
It's 154 on the list.
Oh,
we got it
154,
wrong.
my
No
mistake,
back shots
sorry.
yet.
Aw,
that
no
it's
back
funnier
shot.
though.
154. That's right. You didn't get you see like a glitch where it's like, oh, this one. No, it's not. That's the wrong one. Huh? I'm being a bit of an idiot. You got
That's the
ideal
first
death
time that
gamble.
happened.
Oh,
I think I know.
Oh,
The one time I don't dodge, and this is what I get.
You get ideal death gamble.
Fuyu just turns to you two and just nods.
Okay.
That's very funny
Mhm.
considering. Felix, you're up.
Felix, I'm up. I'm up at. He's gonna turn the little. He's gonna turn the little carpet in his red carpet in his hand. And goes, look, you need a little divine assistance. Activating his curse technique. Yeah, I'm having horrible world right now, but that activates. As he's going to summon a Shikigami using creation. Welcome to the new Nevermores. That's right, they get a new design too.
Cool demon
Mhm.
bird.
fucking dirt.
Cool demon bird.
Is that Hasbro Hotel? Wait, never mind.
No,
Bird.
no. I'm gonna try and find the artist for all of these. If I source them incorrectly, I'll put in the comment section. Please remind me to.
Right. Next up, Jesse.
Okay. What should Jesse do? Okay, you know, it's been a while. I'm gonna. Jesse is gonna. Can Jesse do what kind of action can Jesse just jump on its head?
This
Like
action?
Mario. Okay.
Well, as an attack, or just you want to jump on his head?
Just jump down or attack.
Okay, athletics. DC
Goomba stomping.
16.
That's a pretty steep DC.
Is a wild, gigantic bull.
You have a 4, you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, we'll be
You're
fine.
fine. Yeah, you jump on top of its head. Now what are you gonna do?
Gonna take a hold of its horns. He's gonna get into the posture to do a backflip. And he's gonna try to rip it the fuck off as he tries to do a backflip back onto the ground.
Strength.
And he's gonna... Yep. He's gonna use Adrenaline Rush for this, because it's dope.
God.
It's like
Okay,
a
you're
plus
at
4.
65 HP.
Stacked
Alright,
on top of my
DC
aptitude.
20.
It's okay. Okay. Is there anything I can... Okay. Let's fucking go.
No.
Whoops. Whoops.
No. You
Whoops.
want to try again?
Fuck!
No!
Dude.
You
Uh,
try to bend it, and you do bend them back a little bit. However, you successfully do the backflip. Woo. But you just bend the bull's horn. You don't actually tear him off.
Is it at least a little more weakened?
No, they're actually more dangerous now with the way you positioned them. They're more jagged.
Oh,
boy, I
no.
sure do hope that this ball that lights itself on fire doesn't do anything with them.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's its turn. Jesse, it's going to, as a bonus action, try to Strength VS shake you off.
Well, I backflip off of it.
Oh, you mean you
I
backflipped
not?
off of it? Oh, okay, the easier then. Cool.
What did you think?
Cool. I thought you meant like backflip on top of it. I don't know.
Like, just for fucking star points? No, that's done.
That's
You
dumb.
rip its
coming
horn
from
off. What do you
Jesse.
mean, dumb?
Yeah,
What do you
that,
mean?
That would damage it.
Sure. It's going to. This is gonna. HH, you might want to cover your ears, and anyone who's played Limbus. It's gonna do charge in.
Whoa.
No roll bad.
Here's the roll to hit, Jesse. 23. That was
Dude.
almost. 23
Not a
to
good
hit.
roll, but
Okay, we're not dodges.
Yeah, about that. So 12 damage with a 23 to hit.
About that? Huh? You were saying?
Go ahead. What do you want to do?
Jesse is going to use his curse technique. I would like a little bit of a boost.
So
Oh,
you
is it?
roll to activate.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give it like a real DC because it's not DC anymore with your 3 and 10.
I succeed. And
Yeah,
I
you
lose
succeed either
5
way.
curse energy.
You lose 5 under. You take 6 points of damage and store up another. You take 6 damage and store up 6. However, here's a funny thing about charge in. It rams by you. It turns around. And let's roll this d4.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's an even. It gets to go in again and attack you one more time. Not as an action or anything. This is the same attack. So,
Oh no.
luckily it's at half damage. So, 19 to hit with... Let's see. Is it halved?
What's it called?
21 half. 10
11.
damage. 10 damage coming in with a 14 to hit, I think is what it was.
I think it was a
Okay.
19.
19 to hit.
19.
Well, I have an idea on how I want to react, but I don't know if you will allow this.
Okay, explain it.
So, can Jesse, like as it's coming back in, can he try and contest the charge?
Yeah, come on. That's
Trying to
cool.
rotate
I
the
didn't even
bowl.
say anything. Come on. You don't need to go like, come on, let him do it. Let him do it. I
Rotate
didn't
the
even
bull.
say anything yet.
That is Limbus core.
Can do a strength VS, and if you succeed, this is halved again.
Okay.
Get
Gotta beat a
rotated,
19.
idiot. We can do that.
Only
We can do that.
half
We can do
again.
that. Come on.
Yeah, we can.
Come on.
Why not just add adrenaline rush?
So you lose 5 HP, and if he fails his roll, that's 15 damage.
He
I
increases
think I
the
can
damage.
do it with adrenaline rush.
Jesse core for real.
You do. So you
there it
actually
is.
only take
Mhm.
5 points of damage as he comes running in, and here's the
I
funny
should be able
thing.
to like do something. You know.
Here's a funny thing.
What? Like,
Here's a funny thing.
if it comes back, okay.
No, you're lucky. It does not come back again.
Jesus, but-
If it did again, I was gonna ask to punch it, like to contest.
That's not how that works, but sure. Anyways, Fuyu. He's gonna try that again. He's gonna pin you. Same thing.
Oh.
Activates Flame Body. So here's the roll to hit.
So, like,
23?
Oh. Uh-oh.
With
I think now this is a reasonable coat. I think it's a reasonable coat reaction.
I give him. No, I didn't give
oh
it.
6 damage.
Yeah, another reason. Very easy question. It's
Yeah,
time
right.
to code.
Well, they're trying to use the Pokemon move rollout with that because that's kind of sick. But the thing got more damage the second time, didn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
It got
easy.
No,
less
it
code.
damage.
half
It was
damage.
halved.
Oh.
Easy
No, I meant
code.
like with the rolling. The thing.
No.
The
I
I
roll.
still take 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, you take 3
Yeah.
damage, and could you roll me Fortitude DC? You're gonna need to roll me a lot of Fortitude. Okay, just roll one big Fortitude. Actually no, this is Strength VS. So give me Strength VS for pin down, and then Fortitude.
Oh boy.
Also no,
Please.
the
don't let me
D4
fail
was
this.
effectively just a coin flip because if you roll on evens, that counts as a head, so it goes again, and if it's an odd, that counts as
Yeah,
tail, so it doesn't go again.
I got that part. I meant like when it did its second charge. It got
no,
so much higher
yeah,
damage.
because it failed.
It's a
He needs
Olympus
to-
reference.
It needs to roll even to attack you again, and it rolled to tails.
No, I meant like the second charge attack it did. I feel like it got more dice for the damage.
It did
It
not.
did
didn't.
not.
No,
Okay.
it was
It's rolled
2d10.
higher.
It just rolled higher. So what'd you get for the strength VS?
I got a 16.
Roll again, because it also got a 16. 14.
Oh,
Damn, we
okay. We
we
12.
could.
You manage to hold on to it for just a little bit. However, you fail with the second little bit as it goes in and pins you to the ground. You are now prone as it, kind of molds you a little bit. And then Fortitude DC 14, or else you will be singed on your hands, I'll say.
Oh no. We can make this. We
It's
can
get a
make
little
these.
cinch.
That's 8. No, we fail those.
you are now singed on your hands as you burn yourself and trying to grab onto it and stop it. Fuyu, you're up.
Let's
it
go
takes
gambling.
a
Yeah,
free action to get up, I think.
get it twisted.
Pretty sure it's free action. I don't think we're cool
it's-
like D&D where we say it's a bonus action to get up. I think it's just a free
Yeah,
action. to
prone is
stand
just
up.
like a free. No, I think
In D&D, it's not a bonus action. It just takes you up half your movement speed, and I
Oh.
think that's how the prone condition works as well.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that is pretty much actually. Yeah.
You mean you're gambling, not.
Let's go gambling.
All right, DC, you have a 4. So DC 16 to activate this.
That's an
You succeed.
18.
Yeah, you succeed. You put one right hand flat, left hand in a circular type of hand sign, as you say.
Domain expansion. Idle death gamble.
You hear
Oh,
Maki.
wait, I
you
forgot
see
you can
Maki
just-
pant. You see all the Tokyo students, including Aoto, go kind of look at you and go, "Idle death gambling, what?" As you open idle death gambling.
I forget he just has. I forget when it's a domain CT, he can just get a domain. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very silly.
It's gambling time.
Okay. I will say this is a weaker version of Hikari's, so it's not
Obviously.
for 7 minutes. You're gonna have, if you succeed this, you're gonna have it for like 2 turns, and that's it.
That's good enough for me.
That's like 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Not really, because Hikari's is 7 turns because balance. I
Yeah,
guess
true.
let me pull up Hikari's sheet real quick.
It's been a while.
Huh. I know you get 3d6 loaded up. Don't roll them yet. I know it involves 3d6.
Oh no.
So, first off, sorry, I have to do this. It is a part of the game. As soon as he opens up the domain expansion, this is shoved into your brain. Idle death gamble. CR Private Peer Love Train version 1239. 239 is based on real pachinko machines and gets its theme from the eponymously named romance manga series. The user's goal is to hit the jackpot by lining up 3 of the same symbols decorated with the characters of Private Peer Love Train. The jackpot bonus grants the users unlimited curse energy in full automatic reverse curse technique for 4 minutes and 11 seconds. In this case, it's 30 seconds. The duration of Private Peer Love Train theme song, Admiring You, the regeneration speed is higher than even Satoru Gojo's and Sukuna's. As soon as the domain opens, a scene from Pure Love Train plays in the background. Yes, there's a whole Richie phase and all that, but I'm not doing that because that's really complicated to do. Then at the start of this turn, Hikari Fuyu rolls 3d8. My mistake. 3d8. If you get an 8, just re-roll that dice. So as soon as it opens, roll 3d8 twice as a free action. If he gets 2 dice that have the same number on them, that activates Jackpot. Then domain ends, and he gets benefits depending on what he rolls. That will be used next time he opens his domain, but if he gets 3 numbers that are the same, he enters Jackpot. Next time he activates his domain, he can instantly Jackpot as a bonus action. He can roll the 3d8 once. The game begins in normal mode, where those inside appear on a neutral stage. As the battle begins, the user can manifest 3 different types of visual effects indicator in battle. Shutter doors, reverse balls, and consecutive effects. Conjuring doors and balls are offense attacks, but whose consecutive effects are defenses indicators that redo a sequence to revert damage. Doors and reverse balls come in green, red, or orange rarities to symbolize a higher chance at a jackpot. Rainbow color indicators or redoing 4 consecutive effects guaranteed a jackpot. To mimic this effect, whenever Hikari uses the doors or balls for an attack, for damage and stuff, look in CT. You roll a d20 to determine the rarity color. 10 or below, Hikari on the next jackpot rolls gets 1 extra jackpot roll. 10 to 15, he gets 2, 15 or above, he gets 3, and if he gets a nat 20, he instantly jackpots. Consecutive effects or redo effects allows him to, as a reaction, revert any damage he took for 12 CE and beat a talent DC of 18. However, if he uses his next time, he rolls jackpot, he loses 1 of his rolls for jackpot per the amount of times he uses his building round.
Oh my god.
Halfway done.
Never get this again.
Halfway done. Depending on what number he gets for jackpot determines what bonus he gets next time he activates his domain. Even faster spin, his bonus action spins now re-rolls up to 3 times, not once. Odds, increased probability, gain another d8 to roll with all of your jackpot rolls. You still need to get a 2 of the same number jackpot now. A 3 or 4 of the same will trigger an instant jackpot next time. If 3 numbers show up as the same number next activation of this domain will result in instant jackpot. If 3 / 4, 7 show up next time in domain, it opens his instant jackpot next turn. He opens up his domain. All that went into your brain in 0.1 second. I'm not explaining jackpot.
The worst
This
part
is it's an 11 to hit.
That is canon. I'm sorry, that is canon. I had to do it.
He has
It's
a
canon.
this triggers Fuyu's
Every
heavenly
time?
restriction. There's just smoke coming out of his ears.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You get all that information.
Come on, it would be funny if he shuts down.
You
Yeah,
do shut down.
on the collapse.
I mean, you can all mentally shut down a little bit from that information. You know, you kind of get stunned.
I don't think Jesse is conscious anymore.
You can skip.
I think that's what I don't. Oh wait.
Fuyu,
no,
okay,
Fuyu
free action. Roll me 2d2. No, roll me 3d8.
3d8 twice.
Yes.
You better jackpot after all.
Five,
of
no
that, I
jackpot.
swear to
5,
God.
4, 7.
No jackpot.
No jackpot.
No jackpot.
You just need 2 numbers to jackpot.
Yeah, it's 7, 5, and 4. It's not.
I
No
know.
jackpot.
Roll again. Roll again.
Double sevens,
Oh,
let's go!
Jackpot!
Jackpot!
Holy shit! You instantly
Jesus.
jackpot as soon as you open the domain. All right. Well,
Now we got.
I feel
you.
like we should change the music.
I can't because it's copyrighted.
Oh, it is.
God damn it.
Because okay, everyone at home, look up "Admiring You" by I forget the name, but look up "Admiring You." They made a theme song for Hikari. It's great. I just can't play it. Or Tukadonka if you're like that. So, Fuyu, as soon as you hit jackpot, the domain ends on your free action. You, the gods of luck were with you. So next time you open your domain, you have odds, which is increased probability. Gain another d8 to roll with your jackpot rolls. You still need to get 2 of the same number jackpot now. A 3 or 4 of the same will trigger an instant jackpot next time. So,
What does the jackpot do?
that's 3 or 4 sevens. That's right. That's 3 or 4 7. So jackpot. As the domain begins to close, it's not done with you yet. It's not done. It has one more thing.
God.
Oh no.
Just one more thing.
If a jackpot is hit, the domain disappears and Admiring You plays out loud around the user, who receives a bonus of unlimited curse energy for the duration of the song. The user has no restrictions on curse energy, and he can receive bonus amounts randomly throughout the round. The unlimited curse energy causes the body to reflexively heal itself, even if the user never learned to perform reverse curse technique. This prevents the user's body from retaining damage and makes them effectively unkillable for 4 minutes and 11 seconds. This would technically equal 41 turns, but that's insane, so we're going to say 1 round equals 30 to 40 seconds, so Jackpot would stay around for 7 Hikari turns, or in your case, Fuyu, it's 2 turns. Starting now, technically. By the end of the song, the user's curse energy recedes back to normal, and enough time has passed so their curse technique has already been replenished. This allows them to open their domain repeatedly, as long as Jackpot is achieved. That is not true for you, Fuyu, as you would have to wait 2 more turns, as this is a 4-turn cooldown. To mimic this, anytime Hikari takes damage, as long as he doesn't reduce his HP to 0, he regains any HP he lost until he is back to full health. Also, since he has infinite CE, he can double the amount of stackable on imbue damage, and he has infinite CE reserves, which means his CE will be back to full after this effect is over, and he has infinite CE. Now, to replicate this effect of RCT being made in his brain, and the one way to kill him is to target his brain. Hikari's head has a sort of HP bar. If you specifically target Hikari's head, you roll -5 to hit, but if you deal 70 damage, have his HP to it, then Hikari stops producing RCT and dies. You do not have to tell people this piece of information, as I can figure it out themselves, but I'm telling you this because I want to overload your brain and extend the runtime as much as I can. So, Fuyu, action. With infinite
What
curse.
action? Open the domain.
Oh yeah, no action.
you-
Sorry,
you
you just
can
sit
meet-
there flowing with curse energy. Also, it would be next turn. So yeah, you have infinite curse energy, and around the room, you hear Admiring You plays, which Maru, Maki kind of go, oh god, I've heard this. Oh Jesus, not again. Then Inamaki and Panda kind of start dancing a little bit to it, like, ooh, this song, I really like it.
You know what? We're gonna max stack Boomy Dojin. Why not?
You can't. You use your action.
Oh
Open the
right, yeah,
domain.
I already used my action. Well,
Next turn, though, it's gonna go
Darn
crazy.
shame.
Next
Yeah,
turn's
next
gonna go
turn it's
crazy.
gonna go
Jesse, you're
crazy.
up.
No, it's
Okay.
me up. It's me up.
Oh,
I'm up.
okay.
Oh.
Felix, you decide what you want to do for your turn. I would talk about that domain while I'll be right back real quick.
Never open that again.
What?
Never open that
You
again.
should have re-rolled that SAT like the moment you
He
got it.
doesn't do
You
that
were-
every time.
horrible.
You were so close
He has to do that
having
every
to
time,
actually roll a CT
Yes,
again.
he will.
That's a final
He
one.
will
on
do
the
it.
Oh,
That's a final
horrible.
one. On the We could have been free from Matthew, but no.
No,
You'll
I
find us
couldn't.
again.
It was
You'll find us again.
Hikari. I couldn't get rid of it. I couldn't.
Not gonna lie, divine confiscation would have been cool. No, it would have.
Yeah, but there's no limbs here.
It's a ball.
Well,
It's a
well,
robot.
no, it has limbs, it has legs. And
It has limbs. It doesn't have.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
fair.
Does it have to
like,
be human?
It doesn't have a muscle
Does it
memory.
have to- Well, I'm the one who created it.
Doesn't
I'm
have
not saying
muscle
no,
memory.
It doesn't have to be human.
Oh,
You know.
let me
Oh,
It
true.
doesn't have to be
do a
human,
little
but
bit
like it
of-
has
no,
to be a living being. It can't be a robot. Which, for reference,
Well, it could have muscle memory. We just don't know.
I'm the DM that allowed the CT. I rule it. Okay,
Okay,
Well, I made
okay,
it.
okay.
sucks to be you then.
No.
Just 3d6. I'm calculating how much damage Fuyu can do on his next action because my
Okay.
goodness, this is
Yeah, now
Should we
imagine,
roll
imagine
What?
Hikari. No, imagine fighting Hikari in the middle of a fight. You get hit with that in 0.1
multiple
second.
times.
Charles POV.
Yes. Anyway,
If you want to be,
Felix.
if you want to be greedy, you could combo too. Anyways, Felix is gonna walk past Fuyu and like, really cool. Don't do that to us again. I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna try and neuter this bull
Also,
a little
don't-
bit. I'm gonna try
Also,
and-
don't worry. Next time, if Hikari does show up, I'm not gonna do the whole thing again. I just.
But
did
it would be
You
funny.
should.
It
You
would be
should.
funny.
You
I
It
might
would be
then.
funny.
I probably
You
will. Then you know
should.
what? That is true.
would-
That is funny.
It would extend the runtime.
It would.
Can I try and turn this thing's like knee into use that as the material for my next Shigami in order to take away some of its moving power?
Sure.
know.
Give me a talent roll, as it is technically sort of kind of living material, so it's gonna be
Yeah,
harder to
fair.
manipulate this.
15.
That succeeds. Yeah, you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you take away. Say you take away 15 damage from this thing as you just remove its leg, and it now has half movement speed. As you
It's kind of rude, actually.
just completely, I assume you just touch it and then instantly destroy it, just desummoning it.
Yeah, it burns up again. It burns up again, but this time there's nothing left. As you see, this thing climb out of the stump of where its
Jesus.
leg was.
Some fucking
Mhm.
horror.
This is what happens when you study the Bible. Speaking
Alright.
of the Bible, I have there's an angel over there.
Okay.
Oh my God, is that?
Did Bright study the
That
Bible
angel
or
is
like
gonna
take some
find-
edibles? Which one?
From the ropes with the steel chair.
17 to hit as the Nevermore comes in. Nevermore with a steel chair comes in.
It's
It
going
picks up a
to
steel chair
try to
and
block.
slams down.
It fails.
It failed. Goddamn. Well, since this Nevermore has a 2 in intelligence, it can actually flurry of blows.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's only 3.
15 damage.
Yeah, it takes 15 damage. Jesus, you did 30 damage to it in one turn. My god. Yeah, you slam into it, tearing into its back, and as you do, you see
I am fighting
Koji-
like the perfect opponent.
you are, yes, and you see Koji kind of like wince a bit and he goes, "Ah, no. Oh, my baby. Oh."
I raise my hand. I won't do that a lot. Don't worry. There's too much meat on this thing's bones to do it anyways.
All right, next up.
Okay, it's
Unless Felix wants to do anything
Yeah.
else.
no, I'm fine.
Right, Jesse, you're up.
Actually, I'll back
What
up
are
a
you
little bit.
Alright.
Okay.
Just back up
Yes.
a little bit.
Jesse, like, had a sensory issue right now, but for looking. It really doesn't like its thorns.
Okay.
It just kind of annoys him for, like, no particular reason. So, he's got a flurry of blows, one with thorns, really, 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 really hard.
All right, go ahead, roll a hit.
Yeah.
We rolled a minus because it's a target specific modifier.
No, it doesn't do anything. I think it's just for flavor.
Can I think about if it would be more effective if I got on its head again?
No.
Can't even perception.
What advantage would you get from standing on its head?
I don't know.
I picture standing on something's head as you try to punch it could be very disadvantageous.
Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be disadvantageous to you, not the bull.
Okay. So I'm just gonna beat the shit out of its horn. Okay. I'll roll combat.
Yeah, because the danger here, the horn was a bull. That's right.
I got a 9 to hit.
That doesn't hit it.
Oh, buddy, was
Whoa.
that 6 stored up damage?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess
that
I
is
fixed
6 stored up damage.
Oh boy.
It
The day's
is
not going very well.
It is not
Hey,
your
Felix.
day.
Hey,
You
Felix,
ran
if
into
you can't-
you ran into Gojo Satoru, and it somehow got worse from there.
That's his fault.
No need help. I spent it on the race you lost.
Well, you could have
He's
saved
already
it for
at
this. Could
It's
have,
already
yeah.
at 60%, my god.
Hey Fuyu, how you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm feeling great.
So this is the way it can kill you because charging counts as one attack. Well, a consecutive attack. So it can theoretically, if you're, well, no, it doesn't. It wouldn't know this, so it can't kill. It can't kill you. No matter what it does, even if it hits you twice, it physically can't make your HP go to 0.
Some type of wild hunt.
19 to hit with a. No, that was the last song. 14 damage.
That's crazy. What was the to hit?
This
19.
infinite coding is gonna go crazy. All I'm saying.
I don't think
I
he
think
needs
I
to
just
coat. I think you just take it.
You just stand still.
Why
man.
wouldn't you coat?
Yeah, who
Or
doesn't know that
farming.
he's? You know what?
Fuyu would specifically know because he was kind of told.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
duh, he would know.
He's silly.
Okay, we ball. I'll take it.
Okay, you take 14 damage. You see, this is all actually all part of my plan because he could. No, he can't. You're at 45 minus 14. Yeah, it's 31. Okay. It's going in for the second attack. Let's roll. If it gets it off, even. No, it doesn't get
Nope.
off the second attack. Cool. You take that much damage, and as it pierces right through your chest, you go flying backwards, only to land and for your chest to instantly heal back up as you're back to 45 HP.
Wow, that was nice. It actually felt pretty okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, that is not your day, Felix. It is not your day.
I'm chilling.
He kind of has not been hit yet. Well, he has, but
I have been hit. I just didn't take any damage because of
What?
Ole.
that's not being hit.
Does it movement speed? Because it might not
Just
be able
think
to do
about
this.
Man. Okay.
45, so that would be 20, give or take. So it cannot do that. It is going to actually just attack this thing.
Wait, that's a newborn. That's a newborn. Okay, man.
It doesn't. It's a bull. It doesn't care. 14.
That hits if it ever has.
This is just doing a normal ram.
I get it. Because it's a ram.
It's a bull.
It's not.
13
It's-
damage.
13 damage.
I
Okay.
assume 2 HP. Whatever this thing is. Did you give a name for
But no,
it?
it can block. Oh, wait. No. All of these. This one's just an angel.
Angel.
Anyways, it can block. It can try and block. Mostly because, Houseman, if I'm getting this wrong, the maximum stats my Shigami has is equal to the maximum stat I have at this moment, right?
No.
Okay, I'm stupid.
You just have like a
Anyways.
set amount of points you could put into them.
I know,
Mhm.
but the maximum I can put into one stat is equal to the max. 'Cause I
Uh,
have a 4 here. I can bump up the thing to a 4. I
No.
don't know if I.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's
I
still
didn't do.
just
I didn't do
3.
that with the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't do that with the first one because I assumed that, but this one I'm actually.
Yeah, no,
interested.
it's still. You are not
Anyway.
getting Shikigami with 4s and stats. Hell no.
Nope. He doesn't block, but I'm gonna go. I want to use pulling the strings to pull out a little handkerchief and go whoa, go whoa, to reduce the to distract it and reduce the damage by 7.
Reduces damage by
Wow.
7. So instead of taking 13, it instead takes 6. Reducing it down to, I assume it has 15 HP.
9. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Has 9 HP. That ends its turn. Next up. Fuyu.
I did the math. Vaguely, but I did the math. We
Okay.
gonna try to. We're gonna use Boomy Dojin's ability all the way, which gives me. And we're gonna imbue with the CE trait. How
That
much is
doesn't-
max stack?
I don't know. What is your... You have a 4, so your max stat would be 2, so you can max stat 4 times.
Got it. Great.
Right?
So let's
'Cause
see
at-
if I
right?
can.
Because at a... No. At a 4
That's
attack, I
correct.
don't... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. It stacks 3 times. I forget.
Let's see if I even
It's-
hit the thing.
Yeah, it's 3 at 5.
It's a 14 hit.
Yes. We'll try to block.
Fail, 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 fail.
Six...
Yeah.
Succeed.
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
blocks meets it, beats it.
44 plus 3d6. Oh no, I think I'm having too much fun with this. So how? Okay, so
What?
remind me.
Did I just
how
catch
does
you having
imbue-
fun?
How much extra imbue do I? How much imbue is
4.
possible?
You can stack
4.
4.
Got it. I can
so
stack
plus
4,
44.
which is yeah.
It have a cost, but no.
Yeah, it would have a cost, but no, it doesn't.
And then yeah, so that's 2d. Yeah, because that's 44.
You know, there may be a
and
reason
then,
Hikari's a special grade. Now that I think about it, there might be a good
Yeah,
reason.
and the CE trait, that adds another D6 and cinch.
Yes.
That it does.
Oh, perfect.
Actually, wouldn't you re-roll? Because no, it's not been 3 times.
It
never
has
mind.
not been 3. It's
Let's
3
go.
times, which is not.
45 damage.
45 damage, half. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So it takes 22 damage. Hang on. Yeah, you smash into this thing, just denting a major portion of it. As Koji goes, I said not to break your... No, not another one. Not another Hikari. No, not again, no.
Matagan por.
Jesus
Do
Christ.
you want to do anything?
Who is just mumbling about gambling under his breath. He's out of it.
Felix, you're
Come
up.
on.
And you're 2 Shikigami.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is a
Well-
lesson that maybe 1v3s are not gonna be... This is maybe a sign that 1v3s are not gonna be a thing anymore. You know, just a
Well,
heads
guys.
up. This
I
might
never
be your
know.
last one.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Send us.
It's just Hikari.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Okay, so
Look,
looks
it's
like
the first
we're
episode
gonna do a
where
first-
everybody, like, shows off, except for Jesse.
Hey,
Well, Jesse's gonna
Give it
show it
time.
off after
He'll
this
show
next
off. He'll
hit.
Black Flash. Black Flash.
Oh,
It's
fuck, I've
time
been
for a
forgetting
Persona
to-
style
Oh, no,
all out
okay,
of
okay,
attack. All out of. Yeah.
All out
Time for a
attack?
Persona style.
Do they
Yeah,
all have
so I'm gonna-
3 in cooperation?
Yes.
I do.
Alright. Jesus. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Yeah, go ahead.
I still bet. Oh god, I still benefit.
Okay, so
from
I'm just
the-
gonna roll the DC for me. And maybe
Hang on. Pause. What are you doing? Because that decides the DC.
What I'm gonna do is this one is gonna run for it and just attack him. Meanwhile, for this one, I'm gonna use Ishigami Strike and touch the ground, and it erupts and forms a gigantic bow with an arrow already knocked in it. And me and this thing will pull back that arrow to shoot at it.
Hey, the like Naruto Ninja Storm game team.
I really so lonely.
Super.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go
Yes.
ahead. DC 14.
DC 14.
This is a 3-way attack, so
Okay.
yeah, DC 14. 13. I'll be generous. I'll say 13.
He has a 4. He doesn't need generosity.
I forgot. Well, okay,
20
no,
for
it's for
me.
Nevermore and Angel, who have a 13.
Yeah.
With a 3. They kinda
Angel.
miss.
Angel gets a 15,
Okay.
and Nevermore. Nevermore fails.
So Nevermore fails.
Mhm.
They go in, and the bull just swipes it out of the way. So you two can do a basic attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do a basic 2-way combo attack.
I want to add its D12. And can I add like a D12 and like a D?
You cannot
and,
add
like,
Nevermore's D12.
D4?
You cannot do that.
No, this guy's D12 into this one attack.
Yeah, you can just do one big attack. Yeah.
Okay, let me roll to activate my Yummy Strike because it is a hard DC now. That activates barely. Oh my god.
That
But now
is
this is the
how
roll.
the balance. That is how the balance works. Yes.
Now this is the roll to hit. You know what? Scam artist. You know, let's make this add scam artist into this. Not scam artist. Jumped.
Okay, go ahead.
To make this a sneak attack.
We sneak.
19 to hit.
That does hit. It will try to block. It fails.
There you go. Oh, that was a crit too. Yeah. 19 is a crit for me.
Yeah, it is. So
Third
add an extra
D12, goddamn.
3d12. At the end of the day, it's still 3d12.
Yeah.
What if a min roll and everything?
You know, we can get 3 damage.
Baby O. And wait. One more D. 4, and there we go. 40.
That's the second 45.
45.
Second 45.
You
As you
put
see,
in.
it knocked.
Yeah, go. How are you
It knocked
finishing this
Mr.
off
President.
effectively? It's still alive, but how are you finishing it off?
Mr. President,
knocks
a
the
second
Nevermore
45
out
has
of
hit
the
the tower.
air, and in this flaming, with this flaming bow, he's
God.
kneeling, and this thing, it kind of as it has two bowstrings, Felix throwing one, the angel throwing other, and we both let it fly at the same time. And and as soon as it hits, the Shikigami of the strike destroys. So it is just this flashing line of radiant fire.
You summon a
honestly had a
Shikigami. A little bit, yes. So you summon it and then
Yeah.
you destroy it as soon as it hits to make it like a big explosion.
Yeah, that's how
As soon
Shikigami
as you
strike
do
works.
that, you hear a voice in your head go, "Summoning and destroying. Interesting." And it hits a bowl, blowing it up, but it's still like shards of it go flying off in every direction. It is still in pieces. It just kind of got skinned a little bit effectively from that explosion. Its horns are gone. Most of its front face is gone. Koji, seeing its opportunity, steps in and he summons wires made of CE from his fingers. They latch onto the bowl. As he does, says, "Thanks, that'll do it," as he carries it away, taking control of it, slowly moving it away. He goes, "Thanks for the help," and he just runs off with it back into wherever he goes.
Always welcome, and I desummon both of these. Mm-hmm. Felix kind of breathes to center himself after hearing Minobe, which I assume he hasn't heard in a while over the break.
Not really, no. You see Maki, Maru, and Panda kind of give a clap as they go, "That was impressive."
Congratulations.
I still
Always
feel
happy
like
to
I'm on
perform.
fire.
Jesse's looking not so happy.
Yeah, so hey,
That's
quick
okay.
question. How did you get Idle Death Gamble? How did you get Hikari's technique? Yeah, how did you do that?
Okay, my curse technique basically allows me to, and then you see Fuyu's eyes just completely turn off as he just blankly stares forward. And he's like, "Huh? Oh wait,
You know what it does now. You do.
yeah, right. I can use other people's techniques at random."
Oh, that's insanely strong, huh? Well, I guess it could be awful. Yeah, I wish I had something like that. That would have been great. But oh well. You work with what you got. So, yeah, I don't... Which, as soon as that happens, you see... Where did they go? There they are. Where did those two
Oh, yeah,
go?
there's a possibility that Yaga and Yuta from across the building somewhere just hear Pure Love Train start blasting.
So about that, you see Yaga burst through the door. As he goes, "God damn it, Hikari!" I said, "What happened?" And you see Yuta behind him, like, "Oh, calm down, come on. It's not Hikari. It's not Hikari. They just really like the sun." What happened?
Yeah.
Bull go rampage. We stop it.
You see Maki go,
Pat.
Koji, when Koji did a Koji thing. He goes, "Oh, that makes sense. This is a particularly big Koji incident, but that seems about appropriate for Koji."
Wow. Look, everything's happy. Everything's happy at the end. Okay.
Not
We
exactly. We do
solved
have
things.
to, fix the wall, but that's what Koji's for.
These guys are rich.
That's what. Mm-hmm.
Koji has that.
Do you even know who Koji is?
He made a big
we had a-
goal.
We had a brief moment of seeing him.
That is fair. That's fair. Yeah. But he's one of our third years. Our second and last third year, actually. We only have two.
Oh wow.
Well, third year. Sorry, third year, not second year. Third year. He acts like a second year, but he's the third year, technically.
You did say 30.
You did say third year.
Well, I thought I said something wrong. So, you know.
It's okay, Maki.
Believe in yourself.
Not about
I do. Like a lot.
I do. Someone who goes, I do like that doesn't believe in themselves. Look, girl, I'm a therapist. I'm
Take
training
it
to
from
be a
me. I do
therapist.
that all the time. It's
So-
All right. I think it's about time you finish up your little conversations and whatever. Meet us up front with the rest of your group. I'll go get the ones up top.
Mhm.
the ones.
So, do you wanna
Yeah,
who do you wanna
anyway,
talk
I'll-
to one last time?
wow. This is wow. I feel great. That
The CT wears off at this point. It is more than worn off.
That's very
The
exciting
memory.
story.
Who's
Hi.
fatigued
Well, anyways,
from-
I'm gonna dab up Panda.
Roll charisma.
Charisma.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Roll a D100. My mistake. Roll a D100.
That's it.
99.
99.
He's going in for a
99.
legendary dap. This is a holy dap.
Guys,
Can you live up to it?
Guys, I get it.
You just
gotta
One
get
in
a
a
9.
million, Dan.
Get within 10.
52.
You fuck up the dap. I'm sorry. It was going to be mythical, and then you kind of like
You just
go in a
clap.
little too fast. The clap is a little too loud, and it's ruined. It's done. She goes.
God damn it, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Bye. I don't even
We'll see
think.
you all. Well, hopefully we'll go on another mission sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
A raw 99 is crazy.
He's got that panda
Is he-
charisma.
Jesse, come on. It's time to go.
What?
I mean, they still gotta get out of everybody so you can talk to. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck me. There you go.
Jesse's brain damage got worse. That don't mean.
What a weird bunch of people.
Yeah, but they definitely got the will. The curse. Get out of it.
Let me grab everyone.
Holy
You all
fire.
meet up at the front of the school.
Is that a fact?
You do. Where did you go? There you are.
Just in the hallway.
You all meet up at the front of the school with everyone else, and you continue to go on your tour. You go to other places, you check out the dorm room, you run into some of these familiar faces again, and with that, you'll get back on the bus, which I don't have. And since it's around lunchtime, you all drive off to some place to go eat, and you know what? What would Felix eat? What would Felix eat? Out of like all the basic fast food restaurants, where would Felix eat? What would be his choice of food?
Well, what was boycotted in early like 2017? I think.
I don't think
I think-
anything. Maybe McDonald's? I don't know.
McDonald's
Not in
always on a.
Japan.
I think KFC.
Oh yeah,
I
this is
think KFC
Japan. Also,
fine.
this is Japan. So you know.
Wait, no, he's black. I
American
can't say.
Yeah, I was
Thoughts
gonna
mean
say, really,
nothing.
you want to go to the KFC? Interesting.
Yeah.
Like KFC.
I mean, he could, yeah. Does he? Does you know what? That is a
Five
question.
Guys.
Does Felix like KFC?
Five Guys.
Does Caleb?
No,
does-
he's too high class for that. He
Damn.
pretends to be too high class for that.
He's too
Five
white for
Guys.
that.
I don't.
I
Think
hate you, but that's true.
he's Japanese. Not white. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
But I know what Sing means. Anyways, Five Guys. You would love to have some Five Guys inside of.
All right, you're going to Four Women's. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait,
Fuyu?
yeah.
Oh,
Who you?
that's funny.
Where are you going to?
Oh god. He goes to Mick Biden. He wants that depression meal.
Joe's.
Make
Come on.
minded.
Make a Biden?
First name. It's first name.
Yeah, I think you mean McJoe's, you idiot. Wrong place.
Oops,
McBarax.
my bad. He wants that sadness meal.
Okay. Where's Jesse going? Is he getting the sadness meal too? You're getting the sadness meal with Yuto.
Yeah. We can all get there next week.
Alright.
Not a good day.
You all eat your lunch, talk amongst each other, you know, kind of tell your story about what happened with the bowl. Everyone is reacting with a sign like, oh man, that didn't happen to me. Oh wow, crazy. Oh man, Tokyo's real crazy. You ran into Gojo? No way. So on and so forth.
Guys. Okay, I'm thinking it's out of character for reference. we forgot to tell Maki that her friend died.
We didn't.
We did.
No, we did. We did.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
We did.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did I miss that?
You don't know.
You weren't there.
I don't
You
know.
left.
The same way you missed Chio dying.
I think you guys reacted the same way, basically. No, never mind.
So, while I do not have this map set up, I do have it kind of. You all get back on the bus, and this time you end up in Kyoto. I don't
Oh, why are
have
we
it
here now?
fully set up, so yeah. You head up to Kyoto, where you are greeted by an old man and a younger-looking woman. As you approach the gates to meet them and go on a tour of Kyoto, this is where we are going to be continued.